Yeah, it worked. Okay, so. So sorry about missing last week, guys. Life's just fucking crazy.
Happens.
Yeah, I mean, I got a new job, which is awesome.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna cut out all the random BS. We're gonna go straight into the recap, so we can get into even more cool stuff. Once again, I'm here today with my lovely cast of players,
John,
friends.
Do you need to start the recordings?
Oh, it's already started.
Okay, I didn't see it in the thing.
I have it going on since I have my phone version of myself as well as my now PC version in chat.
Okay.
Yeah. But thank you for catching me on that, because I have forgotten to do that many times before. All right. I am with my lovely cast of players and awesome, cool people, or mortal enemies, depending on who. Looking at you, Gabe. But we got Gabriel playing Marri Skullsplitter. We also got Mal playing everyone's favorite, totally normal guy, Ted guy. We also got Mel playing the always mysterious and slightly threatening Falzen. I think Soup, who usually plays Wylan, is going to be missing tonight, or they may show up a little bit later. We also have Ezra, who's going to show up later as well, playing the always amazing and always quick on the tongue.
And there Ezra is now.
Hello, welcome to the chat. Welcome to hell.
I'm not joining yet. I've got about another hour of rehearsal. We're just taking like a minute break. I'm not on for 5 pages, so I thought I'd stop in and say hi.
Hi.
No, John was literally just like listing you off in the introduction, so it was so funny that you showed up right then.
You've been summoned.
Cool, so I haven't missed anything yet?
Nope.
No. John was having computer troubles.
My main PC decided I wanted to update 5 minutes before stream, although I spent all of today making sure everything was updated.
That's unfortunate. Recording still working? Or no?
Yeah, no. I got my laptop pulled up.
Cool. Anyways, I should get back in because we're about to start Act 2, but I will be present in like probably an hour 15 because I have to finish this, drive home, and then eat a bit of dinner.
You're all good, dude? Yeah, well,
Right.
I'll try not to kill Quinn.
That would be appreciated. I don't think Falzen would be happy about Quinn dying. I don't think Quinn would be happy about Quinn dying. The others might not care.
Well, we'll just have to see. But anyways, yeah,
Sharky might be happy with Quinn dying.
we'll see you a little bit later, Ezra, who always plays the always kind of flirtatious Quinn Magic Hands Elliot. So we have Jay playing the always lovely Lady Vetis. Meep, who is playing Sharky. I had one lined up for you. Shit. Meep playing Sharky, the always violent, always mischievous, and oddly even more threatening than Falzen. And then last of all, we have myself, the madman who plays every other NPC, who is very sleep deprived and many other things. This seemed a lot funnier in my head, but anyways, welcome back for another amazing episode of Farr-Brent, the World of Hidden Secrets. So, last time we played, the party mostly kind of stayed together, except for Wylan, who got pulled away for a small side mission. Wylan, who got a side mission that one of his children was in a bit of trouble, decided to split away from the party, disappearing into thin air, as he normally does, and decided to go deeper into the continent to try and find his son. With a very vague description and trying to use a teleportation circle. He was teleported somewhere. Not too close, not too far from where he needed to be. But still far enough for him to kind of have to find his own way there. He came across a encampment of undead soldiers. Some more of the awakened undead of Bolzak, the Crushed King. And Wylan, with his own devices, decided to approach the situation in the best way he saw fit. Things got a little bit heated. King, the ginormous Cerberus, was simply told to go fetch, and then was captured and almost killed by the Death Knight general. Luckily, Wylan did a little bit of some very wise words to try and de-escalate the situation, and made a very uneasy alliance with the group of undead. He was pointed into the closest direction of Dragon. A lair somewhere, maybe a day and a half away from the encampment. And Wylan just went straight towards it, hoping simply for the best. But our main cast, most of the party, chartered a ship. No, sorry, charter is not the best word for it. Falzen bought a ship, and the entire party kind of got set up to go to sea, to go help Lady Greshry, a silky noble, with a problem that her and her people have ran into. A temple of the tides is infested with something. Something that no one of any kind of aquatic ties is safe from. And she journeys with our cast of players to go to this location. And along the way, our party kind of stops in one or two places, but they did stop for a very well hidden trap, a sinking ship. The more the party kind of investigated, the more they kind of found a lot more weird things. But the trap was sprung by Quinn himself. Realizing that his expertise weren't really needed, he went to go looking for his own kind of trouble in Quinn fashion. And the party was set upon by Scooba vampires, who dragged many party members under the ocean. Luckily, the party, with quick wits, well-planned attacks, defeated the Scuba Vamps, as well as their master, the vampire wizard Keven. And that is where we pick up tonight. The vampires slayed. The magic items kind of picked up from any bodies or anything that were found around. You guys? Yes.
I have a question.
What's up?
Can we tell where their den or whatever is?
Make me a investigation check.
Investigation.
I'll give you investigation or nature.
Okay. Ooh, let's see what my modifier is. It is, you said nature or investigation?
Yep.
Just nature. It doesn't matter. They're both a 4, so a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. With a dirty 20, you kind of think back to, you look around the area, kind of also think back on your lessons about the undead creatures of vampirism. And there's not really any like dens on this kind of seafloor you guys are on. You have like Mare kind of help you dig around a little bit. Nothing kind of really strikes your attention.
No caves or anything?
No caves, nothing. The only thing that it could be, let's say since you got a dirty 20, is they were probably holding up inside of the sunken ship itself.
Okay. Lady Vetis is going to check the ship.
Okay, you swim over to the kind of anchor, and you climb your way up towards the same place as that Quinn went to. And you find what looks to be like what was once a very beautiful captain's quarters. There's like a skeleton sitting inside of a chair. There's air to breathe here, which is nice. Any kind of windows or any way for like light to get in. Brain, sorry. Light cannot get into this room. They're gonna have it like boarded up a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
But there's still like a few like candles around. There's like one that's lit right next to a journal.
Okay. She would read the journal and then look for any place like for their resting places.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you kind of read through the journal. It's like, it's like a bunch of pages of like, hey, yeah, we're going from this port to this port. This kind of the cargo we're taking with us. Simple stuff. Something. Right? It's the usual kind of sea bullshit. Till you get to the last page, which was already opened up to said page. That just reads fucking Scuba Vamps in very messy handwriting.
Lovely.
And as you kind of look around, you do see what looks to be about 4 coffins.
All right. I would investigate those. Make sure to see what's inside, and then what do I know about preventing them from coming back?
First off, the coffins are like in like a small kind of side room that goes hidden behind like a semi-fake looking wall, but you've seen enough kind of stuff like that to kind of easily see through it. Make me a Arcana or Nature check.
Arcana or Nature? Both again are a 4, so an 18.
Since you kind of, do you open any of them? So as you open up a bunch of the coffins, you see like 3 of them are completely emptied. There's what looks to be like ash within, or ash or dust on the inside. The 4th one has what looks to be the same kind of ash in the other coffins. Is slowly reforming a body.
Mm-hmm.
You know that three of the vampires you fought were vampire spawn.
Okay.
Means they were too weak to kind of fully reform. And it also probably helps that the person that probably turned them, the almighty magical Keven, was also Slade, who's probably the body that's slowly forming in the 4th coffin.
Okay. Again, what do I know about preventing them from completely reforming?
You know, if you can burn the remains, which means just kind of like re-burning the ash. You can also just destroy their coffin, because if they don't have a place to return to, they cannot fully reform.
Can I collect the ash before it forms?
Yeah.
Okay. Would I have an enchanted bottle it's like unbreakable?
Obviously, you would not have a bottle like that. You would probably have like normal bottles on you, or at least like Falzen might have bottles like that, but nothing enchanted.
I'm still above water, right? So we're not technically. While I can reach my friend, on the other side, would be requesting a chanted bottle.
Okay. You want quick second?
And also, does he want to play with a vampire?
You send that kind of mental message to your little friend inside your head, like many crazy people do.
Mm-hmm.
You do not get like an audible response, but you do feel something almost appear in your left pocket. Kind of reach in and you pull out a bottle. There's also like a little message in there. You kind of pull it out, and it just simply reads, "Interesting."
Okay. I will collect the dust of Keven.
Okay.
Also, send him a note of where said coffin of Keven is located.
All right.
If she should care later, and proceed to put Keven ashes in the bag of holding.
All right. Are you just taking some of his ashes, or are you trying to take all of his ashes?
Oh, I'm taking all of his ashes.
Cool. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Yeah, you take like this one bottle. Looks like you kind of start like filling it up, and you're gonna kind of start thinking that I might need like another bottle, but it just keeps going in. And it looks like this thing is, although it looks full to you, it just keeps taking ash in. So at some point, you can get all of it in, and you see the body that's slowly reforming begins to fall apart and
Like that
returns to
ash as
being
well.
and just returns to kind of being normal ash, which you also sweep into the bottle.
And then at that point, after I have collected all of Keven,
Mm-hmm.
I will investigate to see if there's anything else inside the coffin of interest.
Sure, yeah. Make me a investigation check.
17. 21.
21. Goddamn, you're rolling fucking well tonight.
I know, I'm a little worried.
Yeah, man. And you guys were going
Into
to
a fight, I'm probably gonna get
dungeon.
once.
So, all right. So with the 21, you start like you look around inside the coffin. You find you find what looks to be like a what you think is like maybe a wand or something. Kind of pick it up, and it's brittle and falls apart. There's like no magical energy coming from it. So you're kind of running your fingers on the back of the coffin. Step outside, look around the side, and the coffin looks a little bit bigger than kind of what it looks like from the inside. So you run your fingers right around to where his left hand would be. You take one of your fingers and gently push in, and there's a clicking noise. As you see a hidden compartment opens, and you find a very old-looking book.
Fine. I will be collecting said book.
Yeah, you kind of gently take the book in your hands. It's a little bit thin, like for how old it is, and like it belonging to a vampire wizard named Keven. It looks like it should have been like a little bit thicker, but it's holding together. You can
What is the book about?
as you kind of flip through a bunch of the books. The beginning half of the book is a very depressing story about a guy named Keven.
So it's his diary.
Yeah, it's his diary. It's a bit of a sad story. Like he used to be a very normal guy. He had a cat and a dog and a family, and then he kind of gets. And at some point, he was approached by someone, and from there, things just kind of went downhill.
All right. I will put the diary away for later reading.
All right.
And anything else in the coffins?
You do not find anything else. You kind of go to the other coffins, try and do like the same thing. Nothing happens.
After that, I'm gonna head back to the ship.
All right. What's everyone else's plans? You guys heading back to the ship? You guys can look around a little more on the sea floor.
I'm
heading up.
Is kind of traumatized, and Tad, who is greatly enjoying his newfound power of not sinking to the bottom of the ocean, is sort of dragging Ted back to the ship.
Makes sense. What about everybody else?
Falzen is just going to gather Quinn and take him up to the ship.
Sharky is eating corpses.
I like to imagine like how it all like plays out is you guys defeat the vampires. He's like, cool, I'm gonna go try and find what the hell they've camped all their shit. Leaves. Ted's just kind of standing there traumatized. And then like if in Ted's mind, if nothing can get any worse, looks over at Sharky consuming
Loaded body.
a dead body, and she goes, "Oh, it got worse."
Vetis.
Marri, you can loot Marri, you can loot the bodies if you want. I'm not going to stop you, but I'm heading up.
Yeah.
Is there actual bodies? I thought they kind of went to dust.
There's still like bones.
Oh.
So Sharky is chewing on the bones.
Yeah. Well, there was bloated ones up top, and if he's eating that,
Yep,
Vetis
he's eating anything with meat that's not alive.
Cool.
Vetis is going to go, please, there should be, oh, we can find you some fresher one. Oh. And then proceeds to turn her back and walk away.
We love traumatized party members. All right.
She's not upset with the eating. It's upsetting with how old those bloated bodies are and gross.
Yeah.
It's like, ew, that's not fresh.
Like, I feel like even Tad is grossed out by that. He's like, ew, that's rotten.
It tastes pretty good to you, Sharky.
Milk from the fridge.
Well, I'll eat fresh when I kill someone again, but until then, these will work.
All right. Cool. So with that, you all kind of make your way back onto the ship. You kind of, as you guys kind of get up there, the skies are clear. There's kind of birds flying over.
What kind of bird? Like ominous birds or regular seabirds?
Ted, as you look up into the sky, you see birds flying over. And there are these rats with wings. They're seagulls.
Oh no!
And they poop on the head of Tad and then fly away.
Tad is yelling curses at the seagulls.
The seagulls do not care. Yeah, no ominous birds. Yeah, the weather is pretty good right now. Like, this is probably perfect sailing weather. And with any preparations before you guys continue on your journey?
I don't think we have any.
That is gonna be like, so I might have attracted the attention of a dark eldritch god.
Okay, so the normal Tuesday. Love it.
Like another one. Another one.
What do you mean?
Oh, yes. Also, small little side thing. Marri struggles to climb back onto the boat a little bit, as Marri no longer has legs. Marri has fish legs.
I mean, a
He turned
fin.
into a mer.
Yep. You see this half orc mermaid.
All right. Falzen's gonna like help Marri get onto the boat.
Does she need to be in like a bathtub or something?
It'll be funny. What do I need to roll? Strength or athletics?
You don't gotta roll anything. You are probably prepared. You've done the same kind of thing probably a few times before. Not just like exact kind of situation, but like you've helped people from low places and up. You've done the kind of same thing before. And I think Mary's also freakishly strong. So it takes like maybe like a minute, kind of her climbing up, you kind of making sure she doesn't fall in. And like after like a few minutes, her tail disappears and her normal legs return.
So this is like a H2O just add water situation.
Yeah, I'm gonna like just as an experiment, get a cup of water and just pour it on her legs.
As you pour the water, you pour water onto Marri, her legs begin to start transforming back into mermaid legs.
So
And
you
she has
don't
a really stupid accent that then quickly disappears because it's very hot today.
You're fine. You don't have to be sad. Apparently, it's coming back.
I mean, do you want to claim the bathroom so that you can have your tail?
We just get a large enough tub. We get just wooden tub.
That's why I
put
said
out
the
here.
bathroom.
Yeah, but that doesn't seem very fun to be in. At least on the top.
Oh, she consents. Let's go.
All right, you
All
guys
right.
have fun with that.
So, Ted, quickly jumping back to you. You might have gotten the attention of an eldritch entity when maybe minutes ago. And it's still ingrained in your brain that it looked back at you and saw you.
Why does this keep happening?
You must be blessed with. May you live in interesting times, I guess. Out of character, is this Doug?
Yeah. Like above this is Doug.
I figured. With the whole tentacles.
And that's gonna be very fun when it becomes more plot relevant. But anyways, you all kind of back on the ship. You guys kind of do your own things. Oh, excuse me. And you guys kind of set sail again. And you guys travel for a little bit. No, I need my music. God damn it. Yes. The waves. So you all kind of travel on the ocean, and the winds are perfect. You guys kind of make a little. Oh, you guys cut a little bit of extra time off of the entire commute. Can someone do me a flavor and roll me a d6?
Three.
You said 3?
Yep.
All right. So as you guys are
Dead.
you guys are sailing. A few more hours kind of passed. It's getting you guys been. It's getting towards like night, and you all come across what looks to be a what the hell you're seeing. It looks like a turtle shell, just floating on the top of the water.
What's floating on top of the water?
It looks like a turtle shell, like a big sea turtle shell is just bobbing up and down on the top of the sea.
Lady Grocery. Is that something? We need to worry.
Okay, you call up there, and she kind of walks up. Let me see. Kind of looks out at it, kind of like rubs her chin a little bit. That is either two things. Either it's a random shell, or it's a mirrored home. A water djinn. Dealing with wishes and such. They sometimes make their homes inside of weird objects to try and have people collect them. Kind of like how some stories put forth, like a genie in a lamp.
Because they are always so happy to grant wishes.
Yes, some of them are, but it is a coin flip if you really should or not. I've heard stories that things like this never end well.
No,
Or sometimes they're
typically
good.
don't.
Yes, I believe it or not, I had an uncle that captured one of their homes, and he got 3 wishes, and each one was fine, except they turned sour very quickly, and I was never told what he wished for, but we don't really talk to him anymore.
Personally, I would prefer just to sail by it.
I will agree with you on that.
I'm gonna keep an eye out, make sure. I'm hoping Quinn is not on top of the ship right now.
Falzen?
Where'd you put Quinn?
Where'd you put your boy Toy?
Are you guys still in the upstairs in the bathroom? Sitting with Marri?
You know what? I'm gonna roll a dice real quick.
I have a yes/no coin.
Yes, please. Yes, no coin.
Okay, so yes, Quinn is on the top deck. No, he's not.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. For those on top deck, you kind of
Also, where the hell is Sharky? Because
Sharky is dealing with his robot.
Yep.
Is what Meep said.
Okay.
Yeah, Sharky's probably like in their room or somewhere, kind of like working on their little contraptions. And who is on top deck currently?
I guess Ted and Tad are.
Ted, Tad, Lady Grestory, Falzen, and Vetis. Got it.
And apparently Quinn.
As well as Quinn. Yeah, so you all kind of are like, I'm imagining like everyone kind of hear Lady Grestory and Lady Vetis' kind of conversation. You all kind of see like Quinn do almost like a very like comedic cartoonish kind of like walk up to the side and like, oh well, isn't that interesting? Looks over at Lady Grestory and Vetis. I mean, 3 free wishes is never too bad.
Okay, I point again to decide something. So
Cool.
if you look over to Ted and Tad, you see Tad trying to get over the side of the ship to get to the turtle shell, and Ted is holding him back. Like they are in like a full-on grapple fight right now. Ted is winning, so Tad is not getting the turtle shell, but that is what's happening.
Falzen is getting the stinking turtle shell.
You're getting the turtle shell?
Yep.
All right.
Lady Vetis is just gonna keep after they collect their shell and their doom. Vetis is just gonna keep the ship going, and wants none of their shenanigans.
I mean, it is Falzen's ship, so might as well.
Yeah.
Not too
And now
hard.
that he's broke again, he needs to get money.
Yeah. You kind of. It's not too hard to get the shell, either by like using some rope or something, or Quinn just doing a little hand gesture, and a mage hand kind of comes out and grabs the shell and brings it on top of the deck. And Vetis, it's not too hard to kind of keep the ship going in the right direction. Lady Gresh kind of stays up there with you, kind of helping out,
Yeah.
mentioning how she really does not like, and she doesn't fully trust it, but also she doesn't want to overstep. And
Vetis
where
is
she,
agrees with her and pretty much goes, people make their own choices, and
yes,
they
yes,
have
they
to deal
do.
with their own consequences.
That is very true. Hopefully, things are going to go well. And I mean, if things get worse, I can swim, and I can maybe try and help you and anyone else that's not dumb enough to stick around for it.
Yes, thanks for that gift for now. I can also swim now. So,
Oh, yes, that's true. Well, might as well watch the show.
yes.
So,
Tad will call out to Quinn as he receives the shell. Wish for my beard thing to be gone forever.
what's that? What's that? I need to make a wish for you to have an extra beard. All right. Looks to falls with a shitting grin.
Tad will be like, do not tease him, he might kill you.
Don't. Especially since Falzen was also wanting to get the freaking shell, so Wieners.
So, the turtle shell is pulled up on to the deck of the ship. It is shiny. Quinn kind of looks at it and looks up at you, falls in. So, should we rub it, or is there something that's going to happen with it? Um, Maybe put it on a wall.
Um, I was planning on just putting it in my workshop and maybe polish it up and see what happens.
Alright, I'm going to rub it, and he rubs it.
Damn it.
And as Quinn kind of rubs it, nothing happens.
Okay.
That's weird.
Yeah. And Falzen just picks it up and starts taking it to his workshop.
Yeah, you kind of pick it up, bring it over to your workshop. Lady Gresher kind of looks over at you, Vetis. She almost looks a little bit disappointed that nothing happened.
Give it time.
True. Well, hopefully we don't run into any more shenanigans like that.
Yes, this sailing to where we need to go is turning a little more exciting than I thought it would be to get there.
Yes, I mean it's the ocean's a very weird thing, and we have legends. Some people believe that there's a ship of dreams that brings dreamers from one place to another. My people believe that there's ocean deities that control the waves and the ocean and help keep eldritch horrors asleep underneath the ocean floor.
I've heard of that as well.
Yes, well, we should hopefully be there in maybe about a day. I'd usually a lot quicker, but if I may be honest with you, I'm getting a weird feeling in my stomach. And it's concerning. And it's not because of any food I ate.
Is something happening back home, you think?
Yes. And I've been trying to contact Core Leader for the last few hours, keep him updated, and I've not heard anything from him.
I see. That's not a good sign now.
No, not at all.
Any way we can get there those faster then?
I can try and use a little bit of magic to hopefully try and tame the waves a little bit, but that might put me out of a little bit of action if anything were to happen.
Well, you, I believe, are not supposed to be part of the action so much.
Yes.
That, as I'm afraid going inside the temple for you would be not good for your mental state, according to what you have imparted to us.
Yes, it would not be. I don't mean to. I didn't mean that I was going to be going into the temple with you all. It was more of if I try and mess with the waves right now, it's going to take a lot of strength and willpower. And if anything were to happen, if we were to run into pirates or
Yes.
I really can't do anything to help. And it would look kind of bad on all of you if someone of my people shows up and then
Yeah.
finds me
Very well.
knocked out. Yeah.
Then we
I
must
can-
go as fast as we can then,
Yes.
and hope for the best.
Waves be upon us.
Mm-hmm. This will send like a prayer out to the wave child as for safe travels to help get there quicker.
All right. Is this like a prayer of like, hey, you kind of control this domain? I'm kind of sending you positive energy, or is this like a hey, I'm actually sending a solid prayer?
It'll be. She's used to praying, so she'll probably be a solid prayer for safe travels and easy waves to get to where she needs to help quell an issue in the ocean.
Okay. Let me roll a die real quick. This can only end well. Okay. You go ahead and kind of send this prayer out. You do not receive any kind of response or
Yeah, she
anything else
wasn't
like that.
expecting it. She was just sending it out. She's not one of the child's priestesses or anything, so she's not expecting anything much. It was more of a general, hey, we're trying to help, and we would appreciate some help if you are willing. Well,
All
it's
right.
not expected, but hey, appreciated if you would.
So as you continue on the open ocean, it is maybe like a you guys kind of travel throughout the night. What are you guys gonna? Yeah, of course, gonna keep sailing through the ocean. Who is taking first watch?
Lady Vetis will take first watch, as I'm pretty sure the others are playing with the shell right now.
Falzen pretty much locked it up in his workshop, so he's
Okay.
probably in there.
Yeah.
So he's probably in there. So he might not notice until like someone needs to drag his ass out.
So yeah, Vetis will take first.
What about Sharky and Ted or Tad?
Sharky can
I
help.
figure
'cause he
after
doesn't-
seeing that the shell doesn't work, Tad will go, I guess, bother Sharky and like try to see into his workshop to see what he's doing.
What is Sharky up to?
Just fucking with his little scorpion and fucking steel defender.
All right.
And while Tad's doing that, Ted will be in his room trying to get some sleep and hoping to not have nightmares, but knowing that he's definitely gonna have nightmares.
Okay. We're gonna get to what Tad dreams about very soon.
Do I need to roll anything for my watch?
Yeah, make me a perception check.
I need to do this before my dog decides to go on riot.
You got perception check.
All right. Hold on, Piper. Oh, damn. 19.
19. All right. Well, the 19, you stay awake a little bit kind of later into the night, and you don't see anything of interest off the kind of side of the boat. It's a very kind of quiet night.
Um,
You do not see anything of increasing interest. Just you see like a few like kind of sperm whales,
normal
sea life that
stuff.
come up. Yeah.
Oh, and then do I know who is gonna take second watch or third?
Sparky will take second.
All right. So once
I'll take second.
Sharky
Sorry.
or wait,
Sharky will take second.
Falzen can take the last one.
Yeah, sure.
Sharky literally can just stand there in his rest mode, essentially.
Alright, I will knock and get Sharky's attention for a second watch before I go to bed. And then
Alright.
I'm gonna go let my dog out because she's yelling at me.
You mean like mine was 10 seconds before I left?
Yeah.
I think
Now
I
it's my
think dogs
turn.
have a hive mind. I think that's what it is. They got a hive mind and they just somehow know everything.
So when Sharky goes on watch, Tad will go back to Ted's room and like rant at him about everything Sharky was doing with the robots, and Ted is still trying to sleep, but it's not working.
So, speaking of Ted, you lay down to try and get rest. You lay your head down on a pillow on a somewhat made. I think it would be like a comfortable bed. You lay your head down. You try and kind of go to bed, get some rest. Try and not worry about things. The rocking of the boat may be helping or maybe making it worse. But as you slowly begin to kind of drift off to sleep, and you do, which is good, you begin to dream. Why is my music not stopping? God damn it, stop it. Stop music, stop. You're supposed to work for dramatic effect. You're supposed to be on my side. There we go. You know what? I banish you. So, Ted, you lay your head down to rest. And as you begin to kind of drift off to sleep, you do not have a nightmare. You have what would be probably a very kind of calming dream. What is Ted's happy place?
God, does he even ever have one? Okay, it's the kitchen in the house he grew up in.
Yeah. As you kind of drift off to sleep, you have your dream self kind of blinks and you stand inside of a kitchen. The kitchen you kind of grew up in. It is during almost a time before all the fucking craziness. There's a smell of fresh food being made, the sound of the people you care about and love just in the other room. You kind of take your hand and kind of run it through your hair a little bit. You were still yourself. Except, everything feels almost better. Your kind of aches and pains aren't there. you almost feel, it feels as though that you've not been through hell. And
What was
you
that last part?
you feel as though you have not been through hell.
Okay.
Your aches and pains aren't there. This kind of almost piercing, almost spike-like feeling in the back of your head is no longer there. It is almost a little bit of almost peace. The smell of good food around you, the sound of people in the other room. What would you like to do as you stand in this very calming kitchen?
Ted is eating a big piece of blackberry pie.
Yeah, you kind of like, as you kind of get your bearings inside the room. On the table is a fresh blackberry pie. You kind of take a slice, and as you kind of begin, you probably cautiously kind of take like the first bite, expecting like something crazy or scary to happen, but it doesn't. The blackberries hit your tongue, and it is amazing. And you just eat as much as, and it's perfect. The 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 pie tastes so good. Everything feels so real. And then you
Okay.
hear, yes.
Oh wait. Sorry, go ahead.
That's what I say. Then you hear almost the sound of a door creaking open.
Ted is going to go to the kitchen counter and grab a big knife and hold it behind his back and like peek around the corner towards the door.
Yeah, kind of grab this like very large kind of knife from the kitchen, kind of put behind your back, kind of look around the corner, and you see the door creaks open, and there's almost light glowing from behind it. The sound of your family, your friends, almost begins to kind of start growing a little bit louder coming from that door. There's sounds of almost laughter, jokes.
So something wants me to go through that door. What do I see out the door? Is it just like too bright to see anything or what?
As you kind of maneuver yourself a little bit, kind of see through the door a lot better, you see your hometown. This probably like a back door from the kitchen into what looks to be kind of a garden. And you see the houses of your neighbors. You see your family. And you see like kind of people smiling. There's kind of a carriage that kind of trots past. It's your home.
Okay. Ted is going to go put the knife back
Okay.
and slowly and cautiously walk out the door.
Yeah. Okay, you put the knife back carefully, you go over to the door, you grab the handle and you open it. And as you kind of take a step out, the sun kind of hitting your face. It's warm. There's also a warm breeze of spring, a sound of laughter. You kind of see family members begin to kind of turn in your direction. People wave. And as you go to take that second step, there is the sound of a door slamming open from behind you. As you wake up, and Tad has kicked your door in.
Yep. Yep. So Tad runs up and is immediately ranting about everything Sharky was doing. And Ted is just like head in his hands, like, oh my god, why? And Ted is not listening to Tad. He
Yep.
is like thinking through, okay, was this dream some kind of trap or was it just a nice dream?
Yeah, you kind of dissociate a little bit, kind of thinking like what the hell this was, because you've never had good dreams, not in a very long time. But like that felt very much way too real. It felt way too nice. Maybe it was a trap. Make me. Let me figure out what check I want you to make. Because I will say you do feel something in your mind. Something has almost filled in the space that something has taken the place of where Tad's tadpole used to be.
Horrifying, okay. Just throwing out suggestions here, Arcana, Insight, Perception.
Give me 1 second. Maybe an insight check. That's pretty good. I'm trying to make sure I'm like throwing out more different like skill checks for people to do, and not like the same like 5.
Oh no.
Hmm.
So that's a 12.
Oh, we like 12s. So, Ted, you kind of start thinking a bit harder about what the entire dream might have meant, or who might have created, what was going on. Is your brain tied to the hive mind? What was all of that? It seemed too nice. Was it actually a normal dream? What was going on? Tad's really loud right now, and it's kind of hard to think. And you're trying to focus, and you feel like you're on the right direction. I will say you do know that it was a dream that your brain created. I would say with a 12, you do know that it was a normal, nice dream. Nothing too crazy about it. It wasn't a trap, as far as your brain can kind of put together, because you kind of think it through. Tad's not, although like Tad shares some psychic stuff with you, you don't feel the same connection as you did with the hive mind since you took him out of your head.
Okay.
You also don't think that it's like anyone's on the ship's trying to manipulate you or anything else like that. You do know it was just a very nice dream. But you do feel like you're missing something. That there's something else that's now a part of your brain.
Okay. Eddie goes to sleep.
I also like you kind of like stepping out of your room. You probably see like Vetis like walking down the stairs.
Okay. So Ted's gonna be like to Vetis. Ted's gonna be like, so don't know exactly what it is, but I thought I should keep you informed. I'm having dreams again, which is weird, like normal ass dreams, which is not a thing that's been happening. And so hopefully it's not the eldritch terror that I unleashed upon Keven.
Hmm. And
It's pretty late for you, Vetis. Like, it's like bedtime for you. You just got off watch, and Ted just appeared from his room.
alright, let me know in the morning about this. I'm
Okay,
going
I
to bed
just
right
thought
now.
someone should
That's it.
know as soon as possible.
I appreciate the forewarning. I will think about this as I sleep, I'm sure. Alright.
Okay,
Good night.
good night.
Vetis is just going to like hang her head and go to bed.
Yeah, dude, you're good. Yeah, you kind of just go to bed. Sharky, you kind of take over watch. Sharky, if you'd be so kind to make me a perception check.
Yeah, give me 2 seconds.
You're good, dude.
You said perception. 24.
God damn. Everyone's rolling fucking good tonight. So the 24, you are kind of...
It makes me nervous if we have a fight.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you guys are gonna fuck up in fights, aren't you? Or you guys are gonna do fucking awesome. You guys are weird. But Sharky, you kind of stay up there, kind of keep watch, keep the ship on the right direction. And you kind of like... You've been on the ocean enough, and you kind of know how to sail enough to kind of keep it in the same place. You go and kind of tie up the helm a little bit so it doesn't move too much. Kind of continue like working on your small little stuff. That's until you see what looks to be like a raft floating on the top of the ocean. It kind of you see it's coming on to your left. There's what looks almost like a neon sign that says "Open." Madame Quantrupa's random magic items. And you see what looks to be like a little stand on a raft in the middle of the ocean.
Turkey's just gonna full on yell, "What the fuck you selling?"
Okay, you see like this old woman kind of behind the stand looks up. I say magic items. You want something, Sonny?
And are your stuff worth a shit?
Of course. I mean, Madame Quacucha's random magic items are always good. I mean, depends what you find interesting.
Murder.
All right, we can do that. Don't worry. Yeah, here, catch this. She throws like this like what looks to be like a grappling hook up towards your ship. Kind of hooks on. The ship kind of like lurches to the side a little bit as they kind of tie on, and the rope expands into a ladder. You see this kind of old woman kind of walks up the steps. Hi. You see she looks like an older, like if you take Calypso from Pirates of the Caribbean but age her up, so she looks like more of an older woman, but still like covered in seaweed. There was like maybe a beauty to her many years ago, and she kind of steps up. Hi, I'm one of 4, Madame Concuchas. I saw many magic items here on the open sea. Tell me what you need. Well, I can tell you what I can think of off the top of my head.
I want something to make someone explode from the inside out.
Above table, go fuck yourself. It's in my notes. As a matter of fact, we have some stuff like that. Are you looking for like actual bombs, or you're looking for something more magical?
I'm looking for something that will get that if I shove down someone's throat forcefully, it will tenderize their meat and cook it while then giving me the meat easy to access.
Ah, okay. I got something for you. And she kind of like reaches into a bag. This kind of looks like this like very old waterlogged satchel on her side. Kind of reaches in there, pulls out like what looks to be a bird cage filled with a bunch of naiads. Not that. And again, pulls out like a glowing stone. Nope. Pulls out this glowing dagger. Nope, that's gonna be needed for later. Where the fuck is it? Okay, one second. Takes the satchel off, dumps it, like kind of dumps it on the ground. Bunch of items kind of fall out. There we go. She grabs what looks to be this ring of beads. They're blue. Now, this is a bunch of beads that will explode. They will freeze your enemies. Unless you want a hot one, I can find a hot one. Don't worry. I can quickly enchant them with my sisters to go and make sure they will return to you, or at least this part will. The bracer. Above table, this is pretty much it's a bunch of fireball beads, but they're for cold. She can probably find one that's for fire.
And you said it was a bracer?
No, it'd be a bracelet.
Oh.
Hey, if you want one for fire, I got to find one. I might have to go and call in a few favors. But I can enchant this one to return back to you.
Oh? How much?
How much? Well, I mean, how much are you willing to pay for such an object?
Well, I've not eaten you, so that should count for something.
You're right. I haven't cursed you and your entire crew.
I don't give a fuck about them, and I'm already cursed.
Oh, are you? Would you like me to lift that curse for you?
Yeah, this is not one that can be lifted. You do not simply lift being the origin of the were-sharks.
So that's who you are. My sisters knew that we were going to run into you at some point.
Cool. So how much?
Well, I think do you have money?
I do have money.
How? Okay. Let me get my calculator out.
I also have 4 shiny glowing rocks if you want those.
Oh, we do like rocks. Shiny rocks are good. Isn't that right, sisters? There's like a voice coming from the back. Yeah, we like rocks. Yeah, rocks are pretty good. I thank you, sisters. All right. I feel like I should have known how much these fucking cost from fucking last.
Yeah, I was gonna say
last
this is
campaign,
just
but I don't.
Meep fucks shit up with Fireball Beads version 2.
I knew it as soon as you asked
I mean,
for it.
it used to be like 50 gold. At one
Yeah,
point,
technically I got about
you're
1,000 for
saving my
free.
life right now.
yeah, so it's like it's really hard to tell you how much they cost.
All right, well, first off, do you want the enchantment to return back to your hand?
Well, considering I'm going to infuse this into my existence, I don't know that I need it.
All right, 3,000 gold.
How many beads are there?
There's about let's see, about 8 beads.
Do they regenerate?
These ones do not.
I'll give you I would give you 3,000 gold if it would regenerate the beads that exist after use. But for just one that I have to refill myself, that's not fucking worth it.
Make me a persuasion check.
God, I hope I roll well, otherwise it's going to be nat 20. 21.
You know what? That's a very good point you make. You know what? You're right. Usually we try and swindle people.
Well, I'm not a people.
You know what? That's true. How about this? I will for this. And I will also, I will still enchant 2,000. I will enchant it to regenerate every week. But also, for this discount and the enchantment, I require something from one of your crew.
Nah, that's too much work.
Well, you don't have to do anything. We can just take it. I require one of your crew's happiest memories. Or happiest memory.
Can I pick the crew member?
Yes.
Well, they know I have fucked them over in this way.
No, they'll simply have nightmares.
Cool. Deal.
She holds out her hand and 3 other hands pop out of the bag.
He is going to shake them. Literally just grab all 4 hands at once and shake them together.
Ooh, good strength.
He is totally having them do it to, I don't remember who Sharky shot the first one, but he's
Quinn.
doing it to them.
Quinn.
Yeah, so Quinn.
Cool. As the hands are all kind of shaken, there's almost a spark of Fey-like magic. And you see kind of the main kind of sister's like, all right, let me go. Give me one quick second. Let me go and enchant this correctly. She kind of like takes the item. She opens up her bag, hops in. Give us like 5 minutes.
I'll be here.
And well, maybe like 5 minutes goes by. There's almost the sound of there's from inside the bag a bunch of like it looks like a rave's going on from inside, and there's also like party music until like it abruptly stops and she climbs back out. All right, well, that's right. I gotta do this. Here you go. So all 8 of these will recharge in a week.
A week, you say?
Yes.
And is this infinite recharges or just one recharge?
All of these will recharge in a week.
Continually?
Huh?
Continually?
They will recharge in a week. All 8 of them.
And what about the week following?
They will recharge.
Does that recharge have a
every week.
limit?
Well, I've already told you I'm not going to try and swindle you. Me, I'm one of my sisters. Not even Oina. And she's
Right.
fucking fickle.
It's not wise to fuck a demon over.
Oh! 1 second. She opens up the bag, puts her head in, takes her head back up. Oh, okay. Forgot about that part. Well,
Yeah, you all made a deal with a demon. I wouldn't fuck with that.
yeah, but also, you made a deal with 4 Fae. 4 hags, to be exact.
And I've eaten hags for breakfast before.
And we've cursed fallen demon lords once demon lords before. I'm
Well,
not
then
going
we
to
have
try
a
and
mutual
screw you.
understanding.
And we do. At the end of the week, all 8 of those will replenish.
No. If it is almost replenishing time and I take all 8 beads out and hold them, will the bracelet still recharge? Even if the spell beads have not been exploded.
Oh my god.
What are you, a fucking lawyer?
I'm a fucking demon and you're a fucking fae. You think I want semantics and technicality? Nah, motherfucker, there is going to be clarity.
Let me go
We
grab my lawyer.
are both known species to screw people over.
You know what? I'm going to go grab my lawyer. You stay here.
And I quote, the devil is in the details.
She takes like 5 feet away, opens up the bag. And yeah, give me 1 quick second. She hops back in.
I will say, when Sharky first yelled out and has been talking to this, like, how loud has it been?
Sharky.
He's not been quiet. He does not care.
Okay,
Clearly
so
loud.
Tad heard that and came to, like, investigate and has been watching all of this from, like, around a corner and has dragged Ted with him. So Ted and Tad have been watching this. And as soon as you say the devil's in the details, Tad runs forward to give you a high five.
He will high five the little fucker.
And you see climbing out is not a hag, but what looks to be a very well-dressed, what looks to be almost a water genasi. Just take a water genasi, but make him a very lawyerly looking person. See, they kind of step out, dust some like coral off. Well, hello. I am here to clear some things up. You've made a deal with the sisters, and they've mentioned that you have concerns about the deal that you made with them.
I just want the details.
The devil is in the details, as are the Fae. So, the details are, and with what you also agreed to, at the end of the week, all 8 will recharge.
All 8 beads or all 8 slots within the bracelet?
All 8 beads.
So therefore I cannot have more than 8 of these beads at any one given moment.
Unless you come back and get more enchanted.
How much would it cost to get that?
Sisters? It depends how nice they are. Is he still trying to sue us? No.
I'll throw in a vial of weird blood.
The head peeks out. How weird!
I hold up the vial of the blood that I collected a little while ago. Literally says lock blood. It's the blood from that magic lock I fucked with.
Yeah, the
Pretty
lock
weird.
turned into blood, and
The
he
lawyer
collected
looks
the
at you,
blood.
Sharky, and looks back at the sea hag. So what do you think? Do you know where the blood came from?
I do, but that would be classified. I
Classified under
specified
what?
weird. I
Did you
specified
agree to an NDA or something?
specified weird blood.
Okay.
It falls under weird. Unknown also falls under weird. It is unknown to you, therefore, by definition, it is odd blood. You brought a lawyer out, I'm going technicalities on your ass. This fits the definition I gave without you ever having to know exactly where it came from.
Does that at least
technically, she
taste
didn't
good?
agree. She just asked, how weird is the blood?
The blood is very weird.
Does
Also,
it taste good?
yes.
Hmm.
I also have about like a pound of whale fat I can give you.
Whale fat's too gamey. We have no use for it. Plus,
It
we could kill
explodes.
enough whales there in the ocean.
Yeah, but that takes effort. This is here now. You don't have to do shit.
Listen, you think I look this sexy by not working on and killing a bunch of whales? This body's hard to get for.
Yes, therefore, you should focus and only do what you need to. Anyways, whale fat is great for the skin.
Trust me, I know. I rub it on my tukish every day.
You get the gains without having to risk any loss or ill damage to your body.
You're gonna
Yes,
give
you
it a whale
harvest it on
fat?
your own, but normally now you won't have to. It saves you, meaning this one will go further.
Free whale fat doesn't sound too bad. Does it, sisters? No, not at all, not at all.
I'll give you the 2,000 gold, a pound of whale fat, and this vial of weird blood. If you make this bracelet where the slots recharge.
Okay, with what you're promising, I will make sure they recharge at the end of the week.
I can even turn your lawyer into a wereshark for free if you would like.
Please, I don't want to become a whale shark. I've already indentured to you until the end of time, but I mean, it would make you a better swimmer.
It would give you a full shark form.
I feel like I need to get my own lawyer. No. You're my lawyer for a reason. You know what? Shark boy, girl, whatever the fuck you are.
I'm a
You gotta
shark,
do
that's
it.
all that needs to be known.
Perfect. I will make sure your bracelet recharged at the end of the week for the whale fat, the 2,000 gold, the happiest memory of whatever the fuck a Quinn is, and you can turn my lovely therapist into a whale shark.
Therapist.
Your
How many
therapist
jobs
or your
does he
lawyer,
have?
or is this the same man?
You see, she looks up at her lawyer, who looks down at her and looks over at you. There's no need for a check. She just tells this man everything. He's not exactly her therapist, but she
I
treats him like one.
hand the lawyer all the 2,000 gold, the whale fat with the vial of ink pushed into it, so it's a weird little holder.
Okay.
And while he grabs it, I am going to bite him and infect him with the curse.
You do that, he cries out. The sisters all clap. All right, I love business. Here. You see, she throws what looks to be like a piece of seaweed at you, and it wraps around the bracer, and it glows until it disappears. I should now refresh at the end of the week. It's a pleasure doing business with you. Now, Bertram, get back in the bag.
Good luck, Wereshark. Yeah, Sharky's gonna be a bit of a dick. Say good luck, Wereshark, to him, and then push him in the bag.
Why have you done this? You push back in the bag.
Tad is clapping.
So I just kind of push him back in the bag. You see the bag begins to start like bouncing and jumps back on the raft, and then it just disappears somewhere else to the ocean, floats away.
So I now have a bracelet that I'm infusing. After my watch is over, he's gonna just not tell anybody about what he just did, and then go work on infusing the bracelet into himself.
Cool. All right. So you end your watch. Falzen. We'll go to you next. This kind of happens in between watches. You are sitting in your workshop, messing with the turtle shell. And what exactly are you doing with this turtle shell?
Mainly just making it pretty and like shining it up.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's just like, what am I going to do with you? You know, like he's having that like internal debate of, ooh, I got a new thing. What am I going to do with this thing?
You kind of clean it up. And at some point, Quinn gets bored and leaves. And as you ask the question, what the hell am I supposed to do with you? You kind of hear a little voice kind of come from the shell. Well, I don't fucking know. What are you gonna do with me?
You a spirit?
Something like that. You see kind of like a head pops out. I'm a magic turtle shell. The fuck do you think I'm gonna do?
Considering you just said that you're a magic turtle shell. Anything?
Well, what the fuck do you want?
How many wishes do I get?
Do you got booze?
Huh?
You got booze?
Yeah.
Can I have some?
Are you gonna answer my question?
You're gonna give me booze? That depends on how many wishes I'll give you.
So as long as I give you booze, I'll get wishes.
I'm a raging alcoholic that can grant wishes. Yes.
Will it be exactly as I say, or is it going to be in the not so great?
It depends how good the booze is.
All right. Falzen is going to
First
go.
wish should always be, I wish you cannot lie to me.
He's going to do that when he gets his booze, man.
Okay.
He's going to get what kind of booze do you prefer?
I don't know. It depends what kind of booze you got. I drink fucking anything. I'm an alcoholic. I can grant wishes. I drink anything.
All right.
Probably the stronger the better.
Exactly. Thank you so much, disembodied voice.
Tad is
All right.
in your walls. No, he's not.
That would be funny as hell. He's going to go get some dwarven ale.
Yeah.
And just brings it to him. Here you go.
Thank you. So that kind of pops out again. Starts kind of drinking. That's actually pretty fucking good. I like that. Okay. All right. What's your first wish? I'll let you know when to stop.
You can't lie to me.
I'm an alcoholic. As long as you're gonna treat me well, I won't lie to you at all. So what the fuck's your first wish?
Okay, that's nice. Falzen did not think this far.
It's all good. I
Maybe
didn't.
wish to know the exact parameters of all the rules for the wishes.
Is there any limits that I should know, or how far can I have these wishes?
We'll see. The fact I'm an alcoholic that can grant wishes. The only thing I'm not gonna do is make wishes to make my life better.
Why?
So I can't wish you to be sober.
Last motherfucker tried that. It didn't work at all.
Or I can't wish you not to like alcohol.
No, that ain't gonna work.
All right. I'm just pulling your leg. I'm not actually gonna do that.
Oh yeah, shit, I do have legs. Cool. Alright, nope, I lost him in the war. Anyways, what the fuck's your first wish?
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna keep giving you booze, and I'll get back to you on that.
Alright, cool. Worst comes to worst, I just go and grant wishes for the other guy that rugged me.
Oh no, that's actually a really bad idea.
What? No, it's a great idea. Where the hell is he? Is he still here somewhere?
He's currently in my room. Unconscious.
Oh. You know what? I want to let you know I'm an ally to everybody. I'm an alcoholic. I love everybody. As long as you give me alcohol. Yeah, sweet. You know, for one of those, whatever the hell you are, you're pretty good.
Thank you. You got a name, or do I just call you Shelly?
Tuberculosis Phil.
So Phil.
No, tuberculosis Phil. There's a difference. Anyways.
All right. Tuberculosis Phil.
People just call me TB Phil. You know, it's like my rapper name, except for cooler.
All right, TB. All right, TB. Phil. I'll
Hey.
get back to you on that. I'll get back to you on that. I'm going to go check on the others.
All right, then I'll just sit here and keep drinking. Oh, yeah, it's fucking. Oh shit! I'm actually in a boat this time. That's cool.
Yeah.
And his head just goes back into the cup. Where are you going?
I'm gonna go check on the others, like see what the others are doing.
All right. Where are you going first?
I'm gonna
It's
check
the
on
middle of
Vetis.
the damn night. Vetis is
I'm gonna check
sleeping.
on Vetis. Oh. Then
Vetis.
Greshry. Then Greshry.
You're gonna go to the rescue first.
Yeah, Greshry.
And you go to her room and there's almost the sound of kind of muttering from behind the door. It sounds almost like chanting.
I really hope that picked up.
Hmm?
Did
I heard
it
something.
pick up? You're
No.
knocking?
No.
Damn it. Alright, so he's just gonna knock on the door.
You knock on the door, kind of stops. There's kind of the sound of some stuff being kind of put away, and then kind of door opens. You see like Greshry and her kind of like her evening attire. She kind of looks up at you. Yes, is there some... Mr. Falzen, is there something... a matter? Is there anything I can help you out with? Are we on the wrong direction?
No, I was just checking in on you. Are you okay? I heard some muttering. And I wanted to make sure that you weren't having like a panic attack or something like that.
No. I'm perfectly fine. I'm just trying to do some rituals, a little bit of prayers to our deities to try and get us a little bit quicker, and hopefully we avoid all the crazy stuff.
With this crew? Oh, alright.
Is everything
Alright.
okay?
Huh?
Is everything all right? You seem a little bit concerned.
Nah, just checking in on everybody. Found out what the shell does.
Oh, really? Well, it's just a regular shell. Is there actually something within it?
Oh, there's something actually within it. It actually grants wishes. Yeah.
Oh. Be
I
very
have no
careful.
idea. I have no idea what I want though. Because I'm pretty content as is.
I mean, it makes sense. I mean, as far as I know, you are a very content man as it is. I mean, that I'd be very careful with what you exactly wish for, because, usually these things are very fickle, and whatever's in it can be kind or not. And you're a grown man, you can make your own decisions. I am superstitious as it is.
Trust. Trust. I have seen the bad end of wishes. I have traveled a long time. And some superstitions should be believed. Anyway,
Yes.
I'm sorry for disrupting your ritual. I just wanted to check in on you.
No, you're all fine. It's your ship, and checking up on people. It completely makes sense.
All right. Have a good night. And then he's gonna check in on Ted and Tad.
You actually run into Tad on the way to their room, and Tad's gonna say, Sharky told me to tell you that it's your turn to take watch.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Oh, by the way, I found out what the shell does.
Oh?
Yeah, it does indeed great wishes.
Can you win?
It does.
Crippling me.
Actually, let's go find out. And he's just gonna whisk away Tad to his workshop where TB Phil is.
Okay.
Let's find
So
out.
as the door swings open, you see the show on there. You see like TV Phil, like kind of still like drinking. Kind of looks up. Hey, what's up?
Hey, so
Like,
I got a wish.
Oh, yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Hi, I'm TV Phil. I'm an alcoholic. I can grant wishes. Do you want to give me a little bit of a rub?
I just gave you alcohol, and I'm finally figured out what kind of wish I want.
Oh, fucking great. Yeah, a little bit of what the hell your first wish is.
Oh right, so my little friend here, he wants the beard gone, but he doesn't want it to cripple him because it's part of his mechanism. Can you get rid of the beard without crippling him?
Get rid of the beard forever.
Yes, and it can't be reversed.
Okay, I think you've been through the same shit before. Yeah, I like the hey, it cannot be reversed thing. You know what? You seem pretty smart. All right, let me if I can see what I can do. Can you see like this guy is just head very? It's almost like a almost spectral looking turtle head. Because the show entirely turns to look at Tad. All right, let me see what the fuck you got. Oh, you're kind of short. Oh, what the fuck are you? Oh, cool. You're a little fish inside of a bowl. That's kind of cool. I haven't seen that shit before. Anyways, all right. So it's a beard and Okay. So I got some good news and some bad news for you, my little short friend. What many people call it the short king. I can get rid of the beard, and it will not kill you. I can deal with the counterpart of it that connects to your life force. But the bad news is there's still got to be someone's got to take its place. So, what would you like to happen? Because I can cut off the beard right now. I can make sure it doesn't grow back, but it's the life force part that's kind of troubling.
And it can't cripple him. So you're saying that the beard is connected to his life force?
Yeah, it's like this guy's like an entire goddamn battery, a short battery, like a short king. But yeah, it's like a battery.
How about we convert the beard into like adding a little firepower into his armor so he doesn't have to have a beard and his life force stays intact?
Yeah, what if instead of beard I get stronger? No, I don't want any sort of hair.
Okay, cool. Okay,
But you're trying. I feel like you're trying to make a negative into a positive, which might be the problem.
Okay. I'm trying to think.
How about thicker armor?
Okay,
or
you know
like
the
reinforcing
weird
the glass.
axolotl fins on his head?
Yeah.
Okay, what if instead of the beard growing, those got longer?
Or
when you lie,
they change color. Or they change color.
They get longer.
Or
they what?
Or they change color depending on his mood and if he's lying.
Oh yeah, they change color depending on the goodness level.
Yeah, do that.
I think I can find. I can do something like that. All right, hang on. Let me get my little fucking turtle hands out. You see, like 2 hands pop up from either side. All right, all right. Also, who's gonna make the wish? I need to know so I can keep track of stuff.
It's my
You're
wish.
making the wish.
It's my wish.
Cool. All right, cool. I need you to phrase the wish, otherwise my magic doesn't work.
I wish for you to transmute the beard into making his axolotl fins glow, depending on his goodness level, if he's lying, or his mood, his emotions. And it can't cripple him.
All right, give me a second.
And it can't cripple
Okay.
him.
Wait, maybe not glow, but just change color, because that might be bad for stealth.
That's a problem for a later time.
Okay.
All right, so let me quickly make sure I got your wish straight for it. So you want me, TB Phil, the greatest guy of all time, is going to take this short king's curse with the beard and tie it to the life force. And you want me, instead of the beard growing, his little axolotl fucking fins that all short kinks, as far as I know right now, have to glow, and it'll change color when he lies or is doing good deeds.
Yes.
All right. Come here, little short king. He gestures for you to get a little bit closer, Tad.
Tad is gonna cautiously step closer.
Hey, don't worry, I don't bite that much. All right, you ready?
Okay.
The turtle starts kind of like chanting in this very like. What language do you both speak?
What languages does Tad speak?
Tad speaks common, and I'm guessing fucking abyssal or whatever.
Yep.
All right. Let me see. The only one that they have in common is common. Because he can speak common, giant, common sign language, and thieves can't.
Yeah,
Cool.
no, Tad can only speak common and whatever the hell mind flayers speak. Because I know they don't speak, they just telepathy, so I don't even know if they have a language.
I don't think they do. Like, unironically,
That's for
I don't think they do.
that is for future John to figure out whenever it becomes relevant.
Technically, because Tad can do telepathy, he might be able to speak every language.
Maybe. But you see kind of the turtle hands kind of come out, and these like 3 fingers are kind of like held out towards you, Tad. And Tad, you are shot in the face with seawater after the chanting stops. All right, there you go. Oh yeah, also hey, here, take this too. You see like the arm goes back to the shell, and a razor comes out. Just go and fucking clean yourself up.
Okay, so Tad will go to the nearest room with a mirror and shave the beard.
Hey, shave the beard. And I will say above table, Tad, you feel like your life force and everything else like that no longer will grow a beard. Your little kind of fins will now glow, as the wish was stated. So they will now glow and change color whenever you lie or do good deeds.
He's trying to
Okay.
figure out what colors.
Hi, I'm glad
Hi.
you're here.
We got rid of Tad's
So, yeah.
beard!
So I heard.
All right.
That's the
Falzen
use
is
of
being the most chaotic right now.
Muted while I'm getting food, but I am listening, and I'll roll fate and stuff later.
Sweet. Hey, so yeah, Turtlehead turns to you again, falls. All right. What the fuck's your next wish?
Tad is going to, look like he's about to start yelling things, so if you want to push him out of the room, now is a good time. Because Tad's gonna be, oh, you should wish for this, and this, and this, and this, and this.
And he's like, Tad, I want you to get a notebook and write down everything that you want me to wish. And I will vet
Question,
it.
can Tad write?
You would
That's up
probably
to
write. You'd probably write in
Is Tad
Qualith.
literate?
You'd probably write in Qualith.
Guys, who wants to see the new kitten?
Yes!
Cat!
Kitten!
All right, Chad. There's a kitten being shown, so just bear with us.
Oh,
Oh my god!
Isn't she the cutest? Biscuits.
look at the puppy!
Oh my god! The little airs.
Her name is Aowen.
Oh, isn't she cute?
I approve! Yes!
That's adorable.
He's so
Okay.
cute!
Okay, kitten break over.
All right.
Okay, so I guess Tad will write it down for you, but he's gonna like salute and go off to write it down, and when he comes back you are getting a list in the weird mind flayer language.
Damn it.
It's like Braille. It's like
Oh.
he's pressed something into the underside of the paper, and it looks like Braille, but it can only be read with face tentacles.
And technically, you can do comprehend languages.
Oh, yeah.
Or a magic language.
All right, big guy. What the fuck's your other wish?
Right. Did Tad run out of
Yes.
the room to find a notebook? Awesome. I wish for everyone on this ship to have a good night's sleep when they actually go to sleep.
All right. You know what? I could probably make that happen. All right,
Why
so
do we have
want
weakness? What did I miss?
There was a magic turtle shell with a djinn in it.
Yes.
Okay.
And it's totally not going to be coming after Meep because he sold Quinn to have nightmares, and Falzen just wished for everyone on the ship to have a good night's sleep.
Yeah. Quinn,
That's gonna
you
be
don't
fun.
know this, but Sharky sold your happiest memory to a hag. 4
What?
hags, actually.
To a
and
coven.
their lawyers.
And their lawyer. 4 hags and their lawyer.
Well, considering his happiest memory is the first time he and Falzen kissed.
That's gonna be fun.
Oh, I thought you were going to say it was when you found out Sir Brian was alive, and so you wouldn't know he was alive anymore.
No, that was a happy memory for sure, but definitely not the happiest.
Okay.
Oh, my dog's trying to fucking break into my room. Alright, come on in. Go lay down, Maggie Moo. Alright, I am back. Where are we? Yeah, so Falzen, you see Turtlehead kind of turns to you. Alright, and so your first one went pretty well. Alright. What's your second wish? I'm feeling generous today.
You already got everyone guaranteed a good night's sleep?
Oh yeah, fuck it, give me a second. Let me do the finger thing. The hands pop out. God, it's a lot of fucking night. Hey, you got more beer?
Yeah. And this time it he does bring out Dwarven beer, but he also brings out Dwarven whiskey.
Ooh. Oh, you're fucking spoiling me today. Oh, you really want all the wishes, don't you?
I mean, I typically like having all my guests to be well taken care of, so I do bring in high-grade spirits.
You know what? I think you're my favorite person as of right now. All right. So your second wish, everyone's gonna have a good night's sleep. Got it.
Yes.
Cool. I can do that. He does like the little like weird like finger thing. Everyone is shot in the face with water out of the middle of nowhere, out of thin air. All right then. All right. I'll
Teddy's
give you
gonna like shoot up in bed and go like, "Oh fuck, is this another eldritch symptom?"
Ted, I will say, like, as you spring up quickly with this worry, the light kind of coming into your room almost makes it look like there's someone standing in your corner. There's someone standing in the corner of your room, and they
He's
look.
gonna be like, "Dad, is that you?"
There's no response.
Hold on. Let me see what I do in my panic. I cast prestidigitation and make a light happen so I can see what's in the corner.
The silhouette disappears.
Fuck!
Anyways, Mr. fucking False, what the hell? What's your third wish?
I wish for a medallion that will allow me to understand and speak and write in any language that I so choose.
Oh, that's a fucking big wish.
You got dwarven whiskey and a big barrel of dwarven beer.
Okay,
You
that's
can swim in that.
And I have a bourbon that's been sitting in for 150 years.
okay. Let me go in that. Let me go in there and do the fucking finger thing again. Now, you said you want a medallion that you speak and write every language?
Speak and write every language and be able to read it.
Got it.
And understand it when it's spoken.
Yep. And understand it when it's
fucking
spoken.
disembodied voices everywhere now. I thought it was just fucking Tad. Tad's just like in the walls or something?
Tad is really wants me to abuse this, and then dry out my bar in the meantime.
All right, let me just create that item for you, and it's gonna work. It's gonna work how it's supposed to work. He does like the finger thing, and you see kind of there is almost water begins to form this medallion. All right, there you go. Go ahead and put it on. Give it a try.
All right. He puts it on.
Mm-hmm.
And then Tad runs in with the notebook saying, I wrote down all the wishes you should make. And you look at it and it's Mind Flayer language.
Quillith, let's go. He just like sits down and starts reading.
Yeah, so you sit down and open up the book. You can't read any of the words. Turtle kind of looks at you. Hey, is it not working right? Here, try reading this. You kind of write something down on a piece of parchment.
Nope.
And you look over the parchment. It just says, you're gay. Ah, cool. Yeah, hopefully it works.
You might have to like run your hands over the
notebook
words to read them.
So Braille?
Braille, but more Mind Flayery.
All right, so he does nothing.
You can read what the wishes are.
Oh, sweet.
Most of them have to do with making Tad's life better.
He's just gonna be like looking at Tad like, I respect the hustle, but really?
Most of them? What about the ones that aren't most?
Those are like probably to just
near the back.
They're real random shit. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's like, well, what's the most random wish I can think of? Okay,
he wants an alpaca.
So he wishes the boat was a different color.
No,
like he wishes it was purple.
No. He just unironically just says no. Next. I respect the hustle, and no, I'm not changing the boat color.
That's gonna be like, aww. But what about the one about making me 10 feet tall?
Considering that I, myself, am nearly 8 feet tall, you don't want that. At all.
Oh, okay.
You won't be able to fit into certain places that is actually really needed.
Fair enough.
Alright. And, but I do respect that. Do you really want to change your armor? Are you sure about that?
I mean, if it had a bunch of spikes and could shoot fire like a flamethrower, wouldn't that be good for the party?
I mean, under normal circumstances, I would agree, But this time, I'm going to have to, you're going to have to run that by your legal guardian, which is Ted.
Aw, he already said no.
Well, sorry, get out. Alright. New rule. If you want a wish granted, you have to get them past Ted. Unless they're really funny. Then you can run them by me.
Tad will salute and be like, all right, I'm gonna go through the list and see which ones are the funniest.
Yes! Do it!
And so Tad runs off to I guess Ted's room where Ted is asleep and is going to turn the lights on, not caring that Ted is asleep, and just sort of start flipping through the pages of the notebook.
Alright. And then he just goes into the back of his workshop.
That is very true, but I gotta let you know for the laws that I have to play by. I can bend those laws a little bit. I mean, you've been very nice, so I'm more than happy to try and bend them even more. So, what's your third wish?
I'm gonna hold off on the third wish, mainly because, as you can tell, I'm a very content man. And and the only other thing is mainly because it's a tool. Because I don't really have a lot of things that I want myself. So I'm going to hold off on the third wish, but we do need to talk about... I asked you on the parameters of your rule so you don't get in trouble. My guy!
I'm going to be honest with you. I was trying to get some booze, but I'm going to be honest with you. I know I could. I know I could. I'm sorry. I've dealt with so many fucking shitty sailors. You're the nicest one I've met. So, be perfectly honest, my parameters, I can grant just about anything as long as I'm willing to do it. The threshold is usually 3 wishes, but I can raise that threshold if it's a very nice person and I'm feeling very generous. I usually say my extra wishes for people just like you.
Oh, thank you.
Of course.
Alright, shit. I kind of want to make a wish of having just a small little, well, not small, but this is a hypothetical, not my actual wish.
Alright.
Of a bar. I can fill it with any booze that I want, and it will never run out. And have a tub of the stuff. Just out of shits and giggles. I think that would be funny.
So this thought's the same as my wish. My greatest wish of all time, which is alcohol that's never going to end.
But I can change the alcohol.
But
it's always going to be high grade. And it's going to be high grade. It will always be high grade, but it's changed to me and my mood.
Oh yeah, fix your griffin.
I could fix my griffin! Oh my god, I could! But I do have one more.
That grants wishes. I can do anything.
I do have one more. And he brings his little buddy who has been asleep. And he's like, this little guy. I don't know what he ate. But he was originally... He is a full-grown griffin that has been shrank. I want him back to his original size.
Alright. Is this going to be a third wish?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Alright. You know the magic words. I gotta hear them.
I wish for you to return my griffin to his original size.
Alright. Esgabush. The griffin spray in the face with salt water. Alright. You might want to put your griffin down. He's gonna grow a little bit.
Alright, come on. Come on, Trickle. And he just puts him in his original bed. Which, imagine a dog bed, but for his griffin. Which is probably the bigger size of I want to say you know a Clydesdale, right?
Yeah. Like a
Now
normal
imagine-
Clydesdale or like the Budweiser Clydesdales, which I have seen in person and they're terrifying.
Budweiser.
Okay.
This man is 7 foot tall. You really think a Clydesdale is going to be is going to make that much of? He could probably go onto a normal Clydesdale and he would still be touching the ground.
Mm.
Maybe.
So as you put your little buddy onto the ground, you watch as he begins to grow to his normal size, maybe slightly bigger. All right. So I think I did it right. If he
Yeah.
grows too much, let me know. I can make him a little bit smaller. I haven't seen a lot of griffins in my entire day. Hey, you got any more alcohol?
Oh yeah, I always have a good amount. You already finished your bourbon?
Of course, yeah. I'm an alcoholic. I can grant wishes.
All right. Yeah.
I just want to say
I got
it's
some
so
gin.
funny that like if you had gotten your infinite booze wish instead of the griffin, we would have had 3 items that were from last campaign that showed up again because Meep had the fireball necklace last campaign and now it's the fireball bracelet. And I think it was Ava who had the infinite translator who was like can understand any language, or was that someone else?
That was Gregor.
That was Gregor. Gregor made
Yeah.
the
Also
can
spoke
understand
every
any language thing. And
that was yeah.
Meep again
Which was-
had that he won in a
Alcohol.
bet from a god
hmm
and
It was a
infinite
flask.
booze.
Yeah.
It's funny that you tied it to Ava because you know what? They were close enough that it was both of them anyway. So
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. And he got his griffin back, and now he just like, hey, here's some gin. I scored this one from a noble. Ever had a bissell?
Oh yeah, fuck.
Had
Oh
a
yeah,
bissell
it's
gin?
fucking good.
Here,
Ah, thank you.
it's a bissell gin.
Ah, thank
Have fun.
Oh, it's fucking sweet. He's seriously chugging it. All right. Thank you. So, all right. You got any more wishes? Is there anything I can help you out with, or
Maybe
You've
the
been on-
booze wish. Maybe the booze wish.
a booze wish? All right, hang on. All right, hey, let me make sure I got my head straight. You want an entire bar full of high quality booze, and you can change it on a whim.
Mm-hmm. With a big tub, just filled with whatever I want that I can change at will of
Oh, like
any
fucking jungle
alcohol that
juice.
I
Yeah,
pick.
you got it.
Yeah.
All right. Do you get an idea what the hell you want this entire bar, or do you want to be on the ship? Is there a particular room?
I wanted to be able to be transportable in like a little charm that I can just set down anywhere and I have a bar.
Okay, give me a sec. Here, he's just like forming some kind of water vapor into the shape of a key. And it kind of turns into this, well, a key that's made of almost a seashell. There you go. Yeah, just put this
All right.
anywhere, turn it, and the door's gonna appear.
Awesome. And I still want a tub, like a tub that I can fully sit, like fully lay down in it, knees down, of
Mm-hmm.
uh uh of alcohol that will never run out, and I can change it at will, and I can drink it.
Of fucking course, yeah. It's already in the bar. Just go in there, check it out.
He's gonna check
Well,
it
it's
out,
gonna
and
be
he
pretty
the first the first thing he's gonna do is check it out and drag out the big tub and just fill it with bourbon and drop a TB fill in.
Ah, fuck. Oh, yeah, you drop him in there, it's like a splash. He just starts like just drinking everything in there. Oh, this is fucking good. You know what? Out of everyone else that made wishes, you're probably the fucking smartest guy I know.
Thank you.
All right. Hey, also, this thing just popped in my mind. Can I offer you? Can I offer you something?
Sure.
Are you looking for like business after this job's finished and everything else like that?
I mean, are you offering?
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. I'm part of this organization that kind of helps grant wishes and stuff like that. Here, I got a pamphlet. The guy reaches into his shell and pulls out a pamphlet that looks clearly like a pyramid scheme. Yeah, you just fucking join it, and you're gonna help you're gonna help people with their wishes and stuff like that. Hey, we always gotta pay each other.
I'm going to give it a real deep thought, and then he double tapped it, and it turns it into elven wine.
Ah, fucking sweet. That's pretty good. Oh, I fucking drink something. Yeah, you keep looking at that. I'm gonna keep chugging this shit. God, I never knew bathing in alcohol could taste so good.
Yeah, he's like, he actually does read it, and he's like, eh.
It is a clear pyramid scheme.
Yeah, like he can smell it, and he's like, but I like TB Phil, but I don't want to grant wishes. Because I don't like people. I'm not the biggest fan of people.
Oh
I
yeah,
feel
don't
like
worry.
if you used that
I can tell
argument
you
with
don't really
Phil,
like
it would go over pretty well.
Oh yeah. All right, so TB Phil.
Yeah.
All right, so I gave this a deep read, but I have a small issue. You're a good guy, but I'm not the biggest fan of peopling.
Oh, that's fucking fair. Yeah, that's why if you're looking at like the fine print that's on the back of the paper, there's like a few other jobs. So you could be like the people person, like I am right now. I'm a people person. I'm an alcoholic that grants wishes. I'm totally people. But also like there's like this kind of like bail. Are you a bounty hunter or anything else like that? Are you good at tracking people down that don't grant their correct wishes? Do you have any moral stuff against beating people up for abuse and stuff?
It would depend on what is being abused, but I typically would be inclined to help find a couple of individuals.
I'll go let my boss know you might be interested. We will be in contact. But anyways, back to your wishes.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you could want?
I mean, you gave me the ultimate cheat code of
Exactly,
of extending my social battery. So, I will have to get back to you on that. But for now, for now, enjoy your wine. Enjoy your wine. Rescuing Quinn's friend. Oh yeah.
Where is the Brian? I thought we already took care of that. Isn't he like an apprentice with the fucking royal fucking something?
Yeah, he's a apprentice inquisitor.
Inquisitor?
Or no, not inquisitor. Sorry, he's a apprentice scribe.
I was gonna say we might actually have
X.
to rescue him.
Oh yeah, I'm finding the X, but here's the thing. As a player, actually no, as Falzen, he doesn't remember the X's name. Like he doesn't remember.
Green flag. Green fucking flag.
He doesn't remember the X's name. Like he doesn't really like he'll help find them, but he's like, oh shit, what's her name? Quinn? What's her name? He'll probably held onto it for maybe a couple of weeks. It's been like what, a month?
You see, TV Phil's kind of head comes out of the kind of tub of booze. He's pretty much drank the entire thing. All right, but Falls. All right. I don't mean to cut this amazing time short, but at some point I gotta get back on my way. I got some other wishes I gotta do. I gotta go pay my taxes. No, wish taxes. Is there anything else I can do in my? Fucking yeah.
That's rude.
The universe is weird. It's super fucking weird. It's stupid. I don't like paying taxes. I'm an alcoholic that grants wishes. I shouldn't have to pay taxes. Anyways, I still got to. My boss is an asshole.
You shouldn't be paying taxes for wishes, but that's semantics. I thought the bucket wasn't supposed to be able to run out.
It's refilling, but
Well, I've
he's
been
drinking
talking-
it faster than it refills.
All right.
Exactly. You see, like, as he's been talking to you, it starts like refilling. Oh fuck! I gotta get that. Chugs everything down. All right, hold on. That's shit's actually pretty fucking good. All right.
I mean, if you ever want to come back around, you know where to find me.
That's right. I
Actually,
do.
Actually, I might be pretty hard to find because I travel a lot. But just call me just ask a couple of people about me. You'll most likely find me.
All right, that's fucking perfect. Hey, can you quickly do me a quick favor?
Sure.
I don't got my legs because I lost them in the war, but can you like pack me up with some good booze and some other good stuff and send me on my way over the side of your ship?
All right. All right. Let me. How strong are you?
Huh?
How strong are you?
I got these arms. I mean, I don't got legs, but I got arms. I mean, they're pretty strong.
All right. And he literally he was supposed. Yeah, Falzen forgot. You after like maybe 10, 20 minutes, you see him like pretty much clear out his bar because now he has the literal ultimate bar, and it's easy a couple 100 pounds, like half his body weight in straight liquor.
All right, it's fucking great. All right, thank you so much. Yeah. I'll just put it inside my shell. There's like something there. All right, fucking perfect. All right. Now uppies. I need off.
Bye. See you next time,
All right,
TP
you guys.
Phil.
Thank you so much, Falls. Don't
I'm
worry, we'll
here
be in
and
contact.
actually able to play now.
Yes.
Yay! Thank God, you're
Fall-
just in time. The wishes are gone.
So, Quinn, we'll do a quick jump cut to you, leading up to Falls.
Fuck, I dropped my D6.
God damn it.
Found it. It's a 5 for fate.
Oh, sweet. That's actually pretty good for you guys. So,
Yeah, we all
Quinn.
put fate in the chat earlier. I don't know if you saw, John.
I did. Yeah, I've updated inside the roll. So, Quinn, you were fascinated by this potentially grant wishing shell. But after rubbing it for a while and a bunch of like dirty jokes about rubbing one out for wishes, you got bored and went somewhere else.
Damn.
Damn.
Damn
Not
indeed.
wrong, but damn.
Exactly. You went back to your own kind of room, kind of you slept for a little bit until like you hear like the sound of like Falzen talking to someone else. And as you kind of are waking up a little bit more, you kind of follow the voice. You pass by Falzen's room that is entirely empty. You pass by kind of Ted and Tad's room. It's like the door's like slightly kind of open a little bit. Would Ted and Tad be in their room, or where would they be?
Ted is somehow managing to be asleep, while Tad is like at a desk furiously writing.
Cool.
Hey, I have a table question. Should we
What's
just
up?
call Ted and Taz and
What?
Quinn?
I didn't hear that.
I didn't hear shit.
should we call
I think there's something wrong with your microphone.
Gang?
Yeah, you're cutting out.
Hold on. Let's see if this will work. There you go.
TNT. Yep.
That's what I was trying to say.
I like it. I like it.
Through kind of following this noise, which, you know what, Falzen is usually laughing and joking, but it's a voice you don't fully recognize. Which like which either means chaos, but also it's like a little bit worrisome because normally Falzen doesn't make a lot of friends very easily. You pass by Tad's room, and you see Mal. Did you say Ted or Tad's writing stuff down?
Tad is still trying to write down funny wishes, and Ted is trying to sleep.
Cool. You pass by kind of the doors like creaked open a little bit, and you see Ted fast asleep in his bed. You see Tad finally writing stuff down in a journal. But there's almost like this weird smell in the air. It's almost like a sweetness mixed with almost a sourness. And you know what? Tad looks like, he doesn't have the beard anymore. And he's like you see like top of his head's kind of glowing slightly. But it's weird. Not like a very unnatural weird, but like almost a illusionary kind of weird. You kind of pass by Falzen's room if you haven't already, and you see this almost shimmering door that almost the smell is super strong in Falzen's workshop. Kind of walk up to this kind of shimmering door. You kind of go look through it, and it looks like mist. You kind of make your way up towards the top. You kind of hear Falzen and this other voice kind of talking as Falzen throws the shell off the side of the boat. Something you wish you were there to kind of mess with. Wish you won some wishes. Make me a Arcana check, Quinn.
Arcana?
Yep.
Okay.
Were all these wishes fucking bullshit?
If they were, Falzen's gonna be pissed.
And so will Tad. We finally got rid of the
We
beard.
finally got the little buddy back to the big buddy. But Quinn doesn't know jack shit. That is a 6.
You look at Falzen and you see kind of like this almost like misty apparel. There's almost like this medallion around his neck. It's kind of this almost shimmering, almost beautiful looking key in his hand. And you almost make eye contact with the turtle for a half second. And you said you got a 12, right?
No,
6.
I got a 6.
Oh, a 6. Sorry, even better. And you see almost the smile on this almost turtle's face. And it's a look of like actually like just genuine happiness. And then there's the splash. Falzen, your front of your shirt is wet, as is your hand. Tad, your head's entirely wet, as is your beard.
Tad is falling to his knees and screaming, "No!" Ted is gonna wake up and be like, "What the fuck is wrong?" But Tad just keeps screaming.
As the illusions dissipate and you're robbed of your booze.
Wait, does that mean that TV Phil didn't get the booze from the illusory bathtub that Falzen gave him?
Nope,
The
but
illusory
any booze
bar?
none of that booze was real. But any booze that Falzen had on him, as of any of his money, is now gone.
Well. Good thing
Everything
Falzen
alright?
didn't give him money. Good thing Falzen didn't give him money.
No, I think he pickpocketed you.
He did.
How much did he take?
All of it.
Yep.
Isn't
Where's
that
the
like
money? You've
over
already spent most-
1,000 gold?
No, I've
Yeah.
500. I only had 500 left.
Yeah, he spent most
You
of his
find
gold.
you find your pockets picked.
All right.
Quinn walking in. Everything all right, my love? You look. Oh, maybe this is a bad time. I'll come back later.
Nah. It's all good. I just got conned by a djinn. By a
He got
sea djinn.
scammed.
Yep.
Where'd he go? I want to talk to him.
Oh,
Could probably
he's overseas. Probably I could probably. Can he like look outside
Yeah, you
and
guys are on
see
top deck.
where he go? What?
You both are on top deck. It's not hard. You kind of look over the side, and you see this turtle. This turtle, like, kind of like going up and down, over the wave as he slowly gets farther and farther away from the ship.
All right. So
hang on.
Falzen is going to get his ass back by basically lassoing him back up here.
Make me. You would have rope on the ship. D20
If this
plus your.
succeeds, Mel, if this succeeds, Quinn is gonna try to intimidate him into giving the money back because I have a +6 to intimidation and I want to see if I can do it.
All right.
+6 to intimidation as a
Yeah.
twink?
Yes.
Yeah.
He's a scary twink.
Yeah.
I would-
Charisma goes into intimidation. It's your will to the world.
Can I have
Oh,
Marri
I
come up
also
and
have a
meet
+6.
with everybody on
Mhm.
top deck?
Yep.
Marri will probably walk up and be like, "What's going on?"
Oh, I just got
That's terrible.
scammed and I'm about. Oh, I just got scammed and I'm about to go get his ass back.
Oh,
And
You hear
I'm gonna get your
Quinn
money back.
screaming in the distance from Ted and Tad's room, and Ted walks out to like the main deck, being like, "Does anyone know why Tad is screaming?"
Oh, we got scammed.
Okay.
how did you get scammed by a turtle? It's a turtle.
Oh,
Look at it.
give me a second. John, what do I need to roll?
D20 plus proficiency plus dex.
So, dex saving check. What do I need?
Yeah, just make like a dex saving throw.
Saving. 25.
You go ahead and you throw the lasso out. Well, he takes the rope and you try to get him, and it goes around it goes around his wrist. You kind of start like pulling him back. Fuck, shit. Hey, you start kind of pulling him towards the boat a little bit more. Hey, is everything okay? Everything should be fine, right?
Hi
Why
there!
is
I
the
don't
turtle
believe
talking?
we met. And Quinn holds up a finger to Falzen and goes, "Let me handle this, please."
Mm-hmm. And he just like holds him up for Quinn.
Hi, I don't believe we met.
Hi, we did.
We did? When did we?
Yeah, when I first came on the ship,
Sorry,
you
did
gave me a little bit of
we
a
meet
rub.
before
I
or
said
after?
hello, and then you didn't hear.
Hang on. Sorry, did we meet before or after you scammed my boyfriend?
It was very much before. I also scammed you too.
How exactly did you scam me? No one outcons the con artist here.
Well, that's why I scammed you so easily. Check your pockets.
Marri checks her pockets.
Ted checks his pockets.
John, I have a very important question.
What's
Is
up,
Nightlight
babe?
missing from her pocket?
No, you still have nightlight.
Good.
Wham!
Does Ted still have his 300 gold?
Yep.
Okay.
No, I don't think you did pickpocket me. I know. You know, being a pickpocket myself. You didn't think you were the only scam artist on the ship, did you?
Hold
It's a
on.
turtle. I'm from the local.
Shit. So, first off, Falzen, are you watching this guy the entire time?
Yes.
I'm glad
I mean,
that you
I'm
are.
holding him up. I'm holding him up,
You are?
so yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you hold him up in the air. He kind of throws the "Hey, check your pockets," and you watch him shift into an eel.
I keep my
And
grip on
he's-
him. I keep my grip on him. Athletics. Oh. 20 fucking 3. This man has a +6 in athletics. He is a Goliath. This man
Fuck
will
yeah!
get his money back.
Yeah!
24.
Oh.
Hang on.
Yeah, Quinn, don't you have
Upon-
silvery barbs?
Yes, I do, actually.
Ooh, yes! Use that
Yes.
shit.
Silvery fucking barbs.
That's my girl. Well, technically, that's my mom.
Hold on.
Except I didn't think silvery barbs would work for checks like this.
Looking at the spell, it does.
It does?
Yep.
Fucking
It's so
re-roll
nice.
that shit then.
Does it give
Oh.
you trauma, John, from Kratia doing it? It should. I feel tingles.
Yes.
Note
Reroll,
to self.
my dear.
Re-roll,
Damn.
re-roll, re-roll.
Reroll. Reroll.
He also got 23 on the second roll. So you still got like a
Yes.
hold of him. He's squirming back and forth. Hey, stuff happens, all right? Listen, man, it's a hot day out here. Everything's all right. I didn't steal everything from you guys.
You're gonna give back the gold.
And all my
All right, I'll give back the gold. All right, bring me onto the ship so I'm not hanging over the side of the ocean.
Can I roll insight to see if he's telling the truth about giving it back?
Sure.
Don't bring him over the side of the ship, then he can use his illusions, probably.
That's
Can
a
I,
20. That's a 21.
Nice.
You look at him. He's being honest. He's not trying to be elusive or spooky.
And we
I
do
just keep
mean
my
pull the gold.
And of
All
course,
right, so
I'll give you guys back the gold. All right, I'll give you back the
All
gold.
right.
And my con didn't work. I can't out con another con artist. You know what? I realized I've been.
Quinn is then going to lean in, and I'm rolling intimidation for this.
Okay.
That is a nat 20 plus 6, just an FYI, for 26.
Nice.
Goes, leans in close to the eel or turtle or whatever form he's taken, right in
He's
the
still in
ear,
the-
and goes, if you ever try to con me or my friends, anyone on this ship, again, I will have your name blacklisted in every realm that I have ever visited. You will never con anyone again. Do you understand me?
Oh
Threatened to
shit!
get him
It's
banned
fucking
from the
someone
bars,
actually
too.
important this time. Oh fuck! Okay, yeah, got it. I'm sorry, Mr. Important. I won't try and con you and your friends again.
Good.
So, were
Uh,
you always a turtle, or were you always?
I'm a
I
shape-shifting
think he's
con
a.
artist out in the ocean.
I
I'm a shape-shifting con artist that lives on land. I
I'm
understand.
neither of those things.
so I take it both of them are rogues.
He is a
John.
bard. He's
Oh,
a
he's a
bard.
bard. Fuck.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I was going to. I was going to do a thing, and it was going to be awesome. Oh well. Yeah, that is going to be great and all, but I'm going to break your. I'm going to break your legs.
Oh,
He
but
doesn't
I
have
already
to
fucking
break
looked.
them more.
That's like the one thing I didn't lie about. I literally have. I don't have any legs, dude.
Oh no! I'm going to break your arms because they serve as your legs. No.
But he's an eel.
If you're gonna break the thing, that's gonna. You know, yeah. Be my guest. Go and break my arms then.
Quinn looks at Falzen and goes, "Fuck, you're hot when you threaten people."
So I'm going to start slamming the eel onto the boat.
Okay.
So do I have to use a strength check or
Just make me an armored attack.
an unarmed attack?
Yep.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. An unarmored strike is +6, and this man got a nat 2026.
Oh,
You can
fuck.
feel some of the bones begin to break. Ah, fuck. I get. All right. I fucking yield. I'll give you what you need and more. Okay.
Can you make Nightlight talk?
Oh my god.
No, he's an illusion. No, it's an illusion.
I can actually do that.
Really?
I can make it talk.
But I'm gonna roll insight on this.
Sure.
I got a nat
Fucking
one.
let's go! Let's go! 19, motherfucker!
You look at him and he's being honest. He can make Nightlight talk.
Are you
And you'll do
shitting
that.
me?
And you'll do it for free. Understood?
Oh, fucking course, yeah. I'll give you back the money you guys that I conned from you guys. I'll make fucking the rock talk.
And my booze.
Really?
Oh, fucking course, yeah, of course I can.
Oh, yeah. Return the gin that disappeared. Apparently we had gin on the ship.
I had gin. Now, do the spell. And he's like still holding this little bitch over. Like his head is dangling.
Just shakes it a little bit. Come on. This fell.
Do it.
You see these little, like almost like mage hands come from the eel, and they almost do some kind of hand movements, and you see a little mouth appears on Nightlight, and it begins to talk. Oh boy, it feels so good to be alive, guys.
You awakened
Whoa!
Nightlight.
Hey there, Marri.
Hello.
I'm your best friend.
Mary is going to look at Nightlight, then look back at the eel and go, "This voice is creepy. Can you pick a different one?"
I'm just, you know what I'm imagining for them, like, that's not Nightlight's voice, is it? Oh, so sorry I died.
No!
Hello there,
Oops.
Nettie. It is me, Nightlight, your best friend. I shine in night to make all bad things go away.
I sounded like that.
I sent the gift. That's what I'm thinking of.
Nothing weird yet. Mary is super happy with the new voice that after Nightlight.
Yeah.
Alright, am I good to go, or do I need to stay here? What? Yeah, what's
you
exactly
say?
the
I
idea?
should break your fins. I should break more of your bones first.
You've already broken the shit ton of you. Listen, if I can't give you the money if every bone in my body's broken. All right, I can't. I need thumbs to count.
No, you do.
Yeah, you just give us all the gold you have.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
Looks at Quinn. Quinn glares of like, yeah, you're gonna listen to them.
And Falzen having the best resting bitch face is like, bitch, you already. Because remember, he asked for his griffin to be back to his original size.
Yep.
And now that he found out that it's a con, he's going to be breaking bones. That he's going to have to pray that he's going to live through this.
You see, like a bunch of like gold and platinum coins drop onto the whole of the ship. All right, there you go. That's all the money I got in my pockets. All right. I've had a slow fucking week.
And he also took back all his alcohol.
What's left?
All right,
of it.
yeah, take all the alcohol back.
Mm-hmm. And
Ted is going to go up to one of the coins, pick it up, and
Night.
bite it. Just to see if it's real.
Make me a insight check.
Okay, just 1 second.
And mind you, I still have a 26 on intimidation, as Quinn is just leveling this guy with a steady glare of, if you are bullshitting us, I will stop restraining him.
I got
He's
a
trained.
16.
A 16. Yeah, no, those gold coins are real. All right, I'll give you what you need. Let me go. All right, I've learned my lesson.
Quinn,
I paid you guys fucking. You'll never see me again.
Quinn leans in one more time. Remember what I can do to your career. Next time
I
you
do
try
remember
to...
what I can do to your bones.
Yes. Oh, forget your broken bones. You will live, but you will never scam another soul. I swear on the I swear on both the Seelie and Unseelie courts.
Oh fuck! It's a goddamn fairy. I mean, I
Quinn,
respect the game.
No shit!
Quinn transforms into his actual changeling form, so like the white skin, white hair, gold eyes. Goes,
Holy shit! Fucking changeling, and it's you know what? I respect the gays. That's one thing I was fully honest about. I love the gays. You guys are pretty cool. All right, I respect all fairies. Can I go now?
I should break your jaw just to make sure a certain lesson sticks.
You've broken my
I'll allow
bones.
it.
You've taken your booze back. You've robbed me of everything I got. I got nothing else, man. It's a terrible.
I've also robbed
time
you
out
of
here
your
in
career.
fucking ocean.
I've also robbed you of your career.
And you
Exactly. Yeah, you robbed me of fucking
and you
everything.
literally insulted something that I've been actively hunting for an answer for. And he has him by his jaw, and he starts to like actually lay in pressure to break it.
Okay. Give me a second. So are you trying to physically harm him?
It's more like a threat.
Go. All right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to actually offend you. All right. I'm just trying to make a living out here in the middle of the ocean. All right.
There's literally so much better you can do. If you're a bard, you can literally sing. What? Can you not
Exactly.
outpace a siren? What? Are you really that insecure about not being able to outsing sirens?
No, I'm not insecure at all. I just use my abilities in different fucking ways. You wandering
Ooh,
cuck.
ooh, I have an idea.
Ooh.
Quinn sucker
What did you
punches
just
the
call me?
eel.
What
Quinn,
did you just
Fuck,
call me?
I'll roll an unarmored attack, but as soon as Falzen gets called a cuck, Quinn just sucker punches him.
be my guest.
That's a 22.
Nice.
Yeah, you hit him.
And then is it just a D4 for unarmored attack?
Yep. No, it'd be your strength +1.
Strength +1.
Oh. Falzen is actually really strong. Oh no.
That's a okay. He takes 3 points of damage as Quinn just sucker punches him and goes, "Don't you dare insult my boyfriend." Am I understood?
Fuck her. I'm sorry.
Ted is going to
I
step
understand. I
up.
understand, little fucking fairy. All right, I'm gonna. I'm
What did
giving
you
you
just
everything I
call
need.
me?
You guys. I
Ted
What
said
is
you little
going to
did
fucking
step
you
up
fairy.
to the eel,
call?
to the side of the
Oh.
ship, and look over at the eel, and he is not blinking the entire time he's walking. And he's going to say to this eel, "You know, if you have a problem living in the middle of the ocean, I've seen what lies beyond existence, and I can send you there."
Nice!
Little fairy boy. I'm more
One for
terrified of this
Ted!
one.
Yeah, I'm rolling intimidation. That's a
Let's
Be
19.
my
go!
guest.
Let's go!
19.
Yeah.
You see the eel kind of looks over at you, Ted, and there's almost like terror in his eyes, and you see in his eyes there's like a reflection of you, as well as the small, short silhouette of something else.
Of course.
Ah, fuck it. All right. You know what? I'm fucking scared straight. All right, I give you everything I need. My career's fucking ruined. I got nothing else. All right, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend you guys.
Alright.
You're
For what it's
goddamn
worth.
right you didn't.
Alright. Falzen just like holds him over the fucking boat. And
Mhm.
you know, if you actually bothered to try, you could probably do something a lot better. Like storytelling, singing, being a politician. There's literally a lot more you can do than swindle.
I mean,
Not my
I'm already a con artist, so I'm already halfway there for a politician. But I see your point.
that sounds like a skill issue. The fact that you didn't bother to go full throttle into politics is fucking sad. You're not creative.
Yeah, it's
You're
okay.
not
We're all
creative
sad in this
enough.
world, aren't we? Well, it's
Try to be
been
more
nice doing
creative for
business
your
with you.
subclass. And he just throws him.
Trust
He said, "Be more, be
Yeah.
more creative for your college."
Yeah, you throw him into the ocean, he kind of blips in.
Quinn shakes out his hand and goes, "Ooh, eels have surprisingly thick skin." After the punch.
Is the ship actively moving or are we stationary?
Oh, we're
You guys are
moving.
still moving.
Cool.
Ted is, after the eel is thrown overboard, Ted's gonna be like, "Alright, I'm going to go sleep now." And he walks back into his room, and then he pushes Tad out of his room, who has stopped screaming, but is sort of just like, lamenting, and just pushes him over to Falzen and be like, "Your fault, you deal with it." And Ted goes and he gets some goddamn sleep.
All right. All right. So I broke the con artist's nose. Well, I broke a lot of their bones. I feel better. And I'm
Does
sad
Nightlight
that a lot of my
still
booze are
talk
gone.
after the con artist is broken?
Nightlight no longer talks.
Mary's
And
eyes
the
start to water as she like gently shakes Nightlight. It's okay. You can. Why isn't she talking?
Because it was an illusion, sweetie. He lied.
Do we have the corpse?
No, he's not dead.
No.
We threw him into the ocean to swim away.
And
Oh.
remember,
There-
sweetie, a good amount of his bones are broken. He's not going to get very far.
There's
And he's
also a
coughing up
bunch of
blood.
rocks. That's
And
true.
I may or may not have thrown him at the rocks.
Oh.
So, all right, speaking of rocks, two quick things. First
Mhm.
thing, there's a bunch of rocks on the top of the ship. There's no gold coins. Second thing, can I get everyone on top deck to make me a dexterity saving throw?
Motherfucker.
As the ship goes straight into a bunch of rocks
22.
in a coral reef. All right.
Um,
I like how I threw the guy, making sure that he hits like rocks.
and that's when you noticed we were sailing into rocks.
Mm-hmm.
I got an 18. As
22.
Ted. Let's see what Tad gets.
Oh,
See.
also, Quinn looks at Falzen, goes,
Mhm.
"You, me, bedroom later." That
Tad got a
Alright.
is
16.
one of the most
It's in the
attractive
deck
things I
check.
think I've ever seen.
All right. Quinn and Marri, what are your guys' dexterity saving throws?
What? What are we rolling?
Into a bunch of rocks.
Dex.
Make a dex save.
I was about to cut myself a slice of cake. My dice are upstairs.
You want me to roll you some virtual dice?
No, just like give me 2 minutes. I'll come back.
Right, back. In that case, Marri, what'd you roll?
Okay.
Give me 1 second. I didn't roll
Yeah.
yet.
I'm just gonna bring my dice downstairs and then I guess hang out with the kitten for the rest of the session.
Good idea.
Kitten! Okay.
Oh. Okay.
Let me take a look.
What are we rolling?
Dex save.
Dexterity saving throws as you guys run into a bunch of rocks.
Dex. Okay, my dex isn't that bad. Ooh! Yay! I got a 19 plus 3, making that a 21. No, 22.
All right.
Me. Oh, I have a +7. I'll be fine. I rolled a 2. So that's a 9.
Ooh.
So
You'll be
you
fine.
all,
I think Quinn is going overboard.
so you all feel the ship ram into a bunch of these rocks. And the last thing, so from Quinn's perspective, you look over at Falls and give like the me, you bedroom later. I think that was the hottest thing I've ever seen. And then you feel yourself sliding back, which is
Oh
not
no.
normal. Usually the ship moves and you stay on it. And then you almost feel yourself hit these. You do not fall off the ship, but you do take some damage as you fly into the other side of the railing. You
We
take.
have not had a long rest since the fight, correct?
Yeah.
Yep. You
Okay.
take 15 bludgeoning damage as you
Oh,
fall.
I'm down to 7 health.
You only have
do
22
your long.
health?
I don't. We hadn't had a long rest.
No,
I
we
took-
did.
I-
We did. We
We
did.
did?
You know, yeah,
Yes.
you did.
Oh, never mind then.
I was about to say, you guys are like level 5. You can't have this bad a fucking constitution. You're supposed to take a midliner,
Okay.
dude.
Show
Okay,
off.
I'm at 35 then. That's less
what?
terrible.
Wait, what? Am I after rolling a Constitution?
Nope.
But no,
Okay.
no. We were discussing hit points and whether we'd had a long rest.
Mm.
So, for those that
I
succeeded
asked if we had
on.
not had a long rest, and you said yes. So I thought that meant yes, we have not had a long rest.
Sorry.
No, sorry about that. No, you're good. So everyone else is perfectly fine. As soon as you guys hit the rocks, Lady Gresher kind of like runs up the stairs. As she kind of just like, her hair is a mess. What the fuck just happened? What? She kind of runs up to the fucking helm. Who the fuck is supposed to be on watch? God fucking. She kind of turns it to the side. You four down there. Figure out what's happening down there. Fix up the fucking holes. Oh, were we being attacked? Did something happen? Did someone get taken over?
We ran into the rocks because the djinn was a lie.
Quinn just goes, ow.
You alright?
No.
Are you all talking about the shell?
Yeah.
No, the turtle was in the shell. They're talking about alcohol for some reason.
Don't worry about it.
You know what? Go fix the holes. I'm gonna get this back on track. Who's supposed to be on watch?
Me.
You know what? It's all good. We're just get back on track. Everything's gonna be fine. Hopefully we have not lost too much time.
I am allowed to have a bad night.
I'm not saying you can't, but we're in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. And I'm not angry. I'm just fucking tired. I was in the middle of sleeping. She
back to sleep.
strains up. No, I'm awake enough to be able to at least get us back on course. Figure out the hole in the ship first, and then you can take up helm.
Hey, John, is it possible to use Mage Hand to plug up the hole?
I was about to
Yeah.
say I was going to use mending because I have the spell.
Okay, that sounds smarter.
Yeah, and like use a like you know how you can make cantrips into like full ass spells depending on a certain role, or making it into a ritual. That I want to make the mending it into a ritual, and it's to plug up the hole.
Yeah, it does take you too long. You mend up the hole.
And while you're doing the ritual, I'll plug it up with my Mage Hand just so we don't sink in the meantime.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't that take 10 minutes to do a ritual?
Yep, it takes 10 minutes.
Yeah, well, it takes kind of like 10 minutes doing it all. You kind of use your Mage Hand to kind of help a little bit. It's a lot more kind of like using the Mage Hand to like hold, like to give like an extra kind of holding of like some wood or something. Because the Mage Hand alone doesn't have the strength to hold back a bunch of fucking water. So it's just more kind of holding up a board for like extra support.
Quinn will say, "Hey, Marri.
Hi.
When we crashed, I think I dislocated my shoulder. Can you pop it back into place for me, please?"
Are you
Hi,
fucking kidding me?
Of all
Marri,
the people you could ask.
Marri, make me a medicine check.
Aye. Don't fuck it up. Don't fuck it up. Don't fuck it up. How would your arm feel after a 7?
Oh.
Actually, Quinn goes, actually, on second thought, it's probably fine.
No, grabs holding his shoulder. It's fine. Puts a little too much force in it. She like takes the back of her palm.
Ted,
Just hits it.
That's busy.
So, Marri, what do you do with Quinn's arm?
So what she does is she will take Quinn's arm, like his elbow, and then his shoulder,
Mm-hmm.
and she'll try to like bring the elbow equivalent to the shoulder, and just a little too hard, just slam it back.
I go, ow!
Did I pop it back in?
The
I
ritual
didn't hear a
gets
pop.
disrupted because Falzen is distracted.
I mean, I heard a crunch, but that was kind of it.
Tad is going to take
Quinn's
pity on
arm is now
Quinn
fully
and
broken.
go over to Quinn and say, "Hey, I think Vetis needs to see you for a minute because she has healing spells, right?" That last part is not in character.
So both she has a racial ability that allows her to kind of use like lay on hands, but I think it's only like 10 points.
Tad is a paladin.
Tad is a paladin.
Oh no, am I gonna get healed by Tad?
You are, and his beard is gonna grow, and he's gonna hate it. Let's see. It's level 3. I have 30 points of lay on. No, 15. Right? 15 points of lay on hands.
15 is exactly what I need.
Cool. So Tad's gonna be like, "Hey, I need to see over here for a second," and just like subtly pat your elbow because that's as high as he can reach, and just 15 health points. And then the beard's gonna grow, and he's gonna reach up and be like, "Oh no, that was pity. I wasn't nice."
Mary's happy she did her best.
Well, no, you never got the chance to know that you didn't succeed because Tad is doing this on the down low.
Exactly. She's just happy. Like,
No.
I help. I'm a good doctor.
Thank you so much. That's a lot better.
So you all continue sailing. The ship's kind of quickly repaired, and it's another day of kind of travel. You guys pass by really not much. It's a very boring day. Lady Greshry looks a little bit disappointed with Falzen and Quinn.
Hey, what did I do?
After a little bit of another day of sailing, whoever's currently on the helm, Lady Greshry kind of walks up, kind of puts like a hand on your shoulder. We're here. The best way to do it is put down anchor, and I'm going to go make sure that my people know that you're not a threat, and you'll be allowed into our home. Well, mostly our city, underwater kingdom, and then we'll bring you to the temple. Stay here, mentally prepare yourselves. Don't make bad decisions. I'll be back in less than 5 minutes.
Ed's gonna be like, "Should someone go with you just in case something happens?"
No, I think that'd be fine. It's mostly just popping down and popping back up. We're right over my kingdom.
I don't know, this feels ominous.
Would you like to come down with me?
No, but I can
Ooh,
make
can
Tad-
we?
You know what, Mary? Yes, you can come with me.
Yes! I mean, it would be a great honor.
Thank you, Mary. It's... Do not worry. It's mostly making sure that things are going to be okay. You can all come down with me if you'd like. I was only saying, mentally prepare yourselves up here, just in case there's any other prep you need to do. And also, it's less concerning if one or maybe two people go down there first before everyone else. But also, at this point, I really don't care. They're going to see you no matter what.
Marri is probably the best person to go with her because she has the whole full-on mermaid tail.
It's really
No,
nice.
send the demonic shark. That'd be good.
She was gonna point the fucking Sharky, but it was like, no, maybe I go and take like the least like threatening and like what, normal looking person that
Hey,
also
he can
hasn't like
transform into
gone
just a regular looking shark.
Okay, but I think showing up with a large predator by your side is still a little alarming.
Then they're pussies.
Sorry,
I mean, it'd be
the
like
kitten
someone
just tried
coming
to
home and they
climb
have
up
like
my
a
leg.
lion with them.
Aww.
It was very cute. I'm sitting in one of like the high barstool type chairs, and then I just feel her paws on my leg, and she starts trying to shimmy up.
Oh,
Aww.
God, I love kittens.
No,
Kittens
she's
are the
so
best.
cute. Sorry, sorry. For the next few weeks, y'all are gonna keep getting interruptions with whatever she's doing. Oh my
No,
god!
keep
I don't
doing it.
care.
Oh
good.
no,
I
how
don't care.
horrible.
What are you doing?
Don't throw us in the briar patch.
Mm.
So we
we have other cats, so we're keeping her in a separated room right now. Trying to get them used to each other, and we've been trying to socialize. Oh my god! And she keeps running out of the room. My parents are currently trying to get her back in there. Hi, baby. Hi. That distraction.
Aw,
Look
so
at
cute.
that!
Oh,
Look at
she's
the
so
baby!
little. She's so little.
All right.
You know.
There we go. Oh, did we get her in? No. Oh, caught her. She's so playful. She's so energetic. She's the cutest little thing.
You're done.
I'm worried she'll get out and then I won't be able to bring her back in. You might want to turn off the lights now and I'll just stay in the kitchen.
So with that, Lady Rusher kind of looks over. Mary kind of gestures for you to follow her. I'm gonna make sure everything's all cleared. I'll be back in less than 5 minutes. And if anyone
Alright.
wants to join, be my guest. I just have to be at the front. And
Mary.
Lady
Oh,
Rusher,
sorry.
I was gonna say Lady Rusher kind of like grabs aside, kind of like silky coat over her shoulders, and drops into the ocean once again.
Okay, so
Mary
how
is
long
gonna
do
give
we wait
everybody.
before it starts to get concerning?
Like maybe a few minutes pass. And there's a splash, and you see kind of like three sets of hands kind of grab the side of the boat and start kind of climbing up. As all three of them kind of pull over to the side, you see in the middle Lady Restry. To her left is accompanying her is 2 guards. Both kind of are wearing what looks to be almost like underwater chainmail. Where it's a
What
bunch
happened
of
to
Mary. As soon as you hit the water, you feel your leg shapeshift, and the stupid accent comes forward. No, it's just you get kind of a mermaid tail. Mary,
I'm right here.
cool.
Mary
Because I'm
went with
no
Lady Restry.
ordinary
So is she
girl.
not coming back?
I'm sorry, I didn't think Mary was like going down with me. I thought like Mary was staying up with you guys for a second.
Oh,
In that case,
I can stay up there for a second if I need to.
no. Are you gonna go down with Greshry?
Yes.
Cool. In that case, erase what I said. Marri and Lady Vetis jump off the side of the boat, leaving you all kind of there. And Marri, as soon as you hit the water, you feel your legs begin to shapeshift into a mermaid tail. You watch Vetis kind of shapeshift in, and is almost this not eerie, but almost otherworldly beauty as you and her both swim down below the ship to a glowing city.
Neat.
It looks very much like it looks very much like what the it's let me make sure I got the right fucking description. Which I don't want to sound like an idiot if I say the wrong fucking thing. But from the Disney movie. So very much that kind of feel.
I want to say that while she is swimming, she will try to
Mhm.
find heavy things and work on her arm strength in case, like she's on land and like her legs are broken or whatever. So she'll try to like work that up to make sure she can still move around and not be completely useless. And she'll try to work out her tail a little bit. Like if she's talking to somebody in her tail form, she'll like do tail curls or something.
You're
Love
weird.
you.
Give me one. Love you too. So as you and her both kind of start to swim down, you see this almost beautiful underwater city.
So, how long have you been a
And
Selkie?
mostly my entire life. My mother and father were both Selkies. And I usually, if your parents are one thing, usually tend to be that thing.
I'm a half breed, so I don't know how well that works.
Well, you must have something special about you. Have you always been a mermaid?
No, just recently.
Interesting. Very interesting. Also, before we enter the city and before we introduce all of your compatriots, a few quick things. I'm going to tell you first
Aye.
because you're here. Don't, first off, be very respectful to my parents.
Right.
They're not royalty, but they are still nobility, and deep the the underwater courts of Selkies and the underwater cities. We have our politics and our ideas on things. So
Right.
try and be respectful and try and keep the conversation away from the fact that you are from the land. Just because somehow someone's gonna find a problem with it. And it might get a little bit complicated and weird.
Why would they not want the land person? What did they do?
For the same reason why you all helped me. Our people don't exactly meld well with your people sometimes. We have our way of thinking,
No.
though. Your way of thinking on the Selkie part, it's more of you've seen me. Your compatriots
Right.
helped me get away from a bad situation where most old stories about my kind are our skins are stolen. We have to stay there until we get them back. It's
That's awful.
terrible.
Have you thought of putting your coat in a chest?
I have thought about it. I usually try to keep it on me more than, at least after this, I'm going to keep it on me even more. I don't carry a lot of chests or bags on me. I usually just kind of wear
No,
it or keep it as much as I can.
no. You take the chest, you stick the coat
Mm-hmm.
in,
Mm-hmm.
you then bury it, and you forget about it.
Above table, this entire journey down there, it takes a few minutes. This to Gresham, this feels like this is taking somehow even longer. Understand that. I mean, but if I don't have my coat on me, I can't become a seal.
Right, but would you rather be a seal and risk getting it stolen, or you don't have the coat on you and you remain okay?
If I
Big
don't
brain
have
thoughts.
the coat on me, that a lot of my power comes from my coat.
What if you
If I don't
took like
have it,
a piece of your coat, like you cut your coat, right? You cut a little square
mm-hmm.
off it and you
Mm-hmm.
stick it in your pocket, but you put the other coat in the chest and you forget about it, would you still be a seal?
Night, Ted.
You're gonna,
Night,
Night.
you know what?
everyone.
I'll think of that in the back of my mind. Anyways, it looks like we're here. We're here at the gate. Now, remember what I told you, Mary?
Be respectful
Yes.
and tell people I'm on land. So they
How
don't get
about you just?
intimidated.
How about you just don't say anything? I'll do all the talking. If anyone
Hmm.
asks, you're with me. And you're here to help me out. Okay?
Alright. I'll put on my best I don't talk but I still look cool face. And then she'll like give the bodyguard stare with the arms up and like in front of her as she looks at grocery.
Gresham looks away and kind of swims up to the guards.
She's digging it.
And we will end tonight's session off with almost like a close-up shot of like Seal Gresham's face, trying to not cringe and regret many of her life
Aw.
decisions.
I thought she was gonna find that hot. Damn it. I tried.
Oh, she still might. It's more of just like cool. Here's like a very important. You did not understand half of it. And it was just like, well, okay, cool. Just chill out
Just don't
and
die,
be cool.
please.
Pretty much. And we'll pick up next week.
Alright,
I know
and
it's late.
hopefully I don't work through all of it.
Hopefully.
Yeah, sorry,
And
our rehearsal ran really late tonight.
you're
No,
all
you're
good,
fine.
dude. Hey, stuff happens. My computer was fucking stupid.
Yeah, and you made it up with the kitten.
Yes, oh, she's